so motherfucking politically incorrect. When somebody would like lose their deal if they cursed and shit. Now what somebody would lose their deal for? If they tell the truth. So that means they all been lying to you. They've been lying to you. We ain't gonna take this shit no more.
See, I'm not one of them niggas that know a lot about a little. I know a little about a lot, bitch. I might not be the brightest candle on the cake, but bitch, I'm lit.
I had found enlightenment. I had become a Buddha, an awoken one. The mind has a terrible enemy. His name is T.L.R, and he seeks to tempt and destroy. If I did not fear death, death had no power. Watching the moon that long night, I slowly understood that the way to avoid suffering is to free yourself from wanting anyone or anything, and to be ready always to give and receive. I had found enlightenment. I had become a Buddha.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna be.
Bitch on the ride of my back like a Mustang. I got a watch on my wrist, it's a bust down. See ya. I'm tryna hop on a flight out of town. See ya. But I see my baby to bring it right round. See ya.
Yo, 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 it's your boy like Buddha Mike back at it again with another TikTok live reaction for the family. Family, how's it going? Happy Friday. Hopefully you having a good one. Blessings are for lessons, but we is in the bliss. So let's get it.
Just about every grocery store is now selling cell cultured meat. That's how they're wording it. That's what you have to look for. Videos all over the internet are exploding of what looks like chicken, beef products that don't look no natural at all. They look like they could have been made in yeah, you know what it is. I'm being careful here because they really crush videos when you talk about this kind of stuff, but the word has to get out. You have to look how it was made. You know how grass fed, those are defining terms to what you're buying. Cultured. Look for it. If not, if you don't take the time to do it, you're probably buying stuff that was made in a building somewhere. If you're okay with that, great. If you're not, you're going to have to do your homework. You got to see what you're buying. They have to put that word somewhere in the branding to let you identify that it was probably made in a building.
In a 3D printer. Lab grown meat made in a 3D printer. Most definitely some Jeffrey Epstein shit. I could tell you that. And they told us about it in The American Gods. Just saying. Just saying. A lot of these TV shows, a lot of these cartoons, a lot of anime telling you the truth. You just don't think it's real proof. See? Hey, my yin yang twin thing coming in, ain't it? You look at that shit. That's weird that it does that. Wonder why it does that. Look at side cheeks. I got nice little silver right there, silver right here. See, I got still like these are evil, right? But this is weird. Throwing me off a little bit. Cool. I ain't saying nothing. It's cool. But it makes me think there's always two faces. And I don't want to be two faced. You know what I mean? I do not want to be Harvey Dent. Fucking Batman. You know what I'm saying? Batman. Let's get it though. Get it. I'm just saying shit.
Woman was right. I know where the exit of this world is. We can leave. We can leave this world. The only issue is they put us into their society where the only way we can leave is if we have enough of their money to accomplish this. They don't want us to go. We can 100% exit the ice wall. And I believe I know where. I don't have 15,000 just laying around. If I had 15,000, I would indeed book this trip so that I could head down there and point this out. Because I believe I 100% know how to get out of the ice wall. We're inside of an ice wall, you guys. The world serpent is in a circle, all right, and frozen around that wall, and we are inside of it. There is an exit. The Truman Show showed us this. The only question is, where is this exit? And they've been showing us this. I can't believe I missed.
They've been showing us. But hey, keep moving.
Insert the first sun. Coming in on the Americas, going out on Greenland, entering Africa. But now you will need a second sun. Here it is. Now you can make a full circle with the two suns. Putting out the overall light. Now you can see it more clearly. But of course there are two Solomon overlays on the two continents. So I think these two Solomon stars together are creating the domes and the movement of light in it. And together they create a sort of pattern, I think. Maybe Ezekiel's wheel?
Hmm. 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 Makes you want. Still trying to figure out, man, how we gonna get this flip. What it's gonna be like. You know what I mean? Gotta be some sort of a submarine-esque type shit. You know? Shit. I digress. Let's keep it moving.
Why won't China, India, or Russia let the United States get control of Venezuela? Think about it for a second. These are all nations that are part of the BRICS. And what are BRICS? Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Where exactly is Venezuela located? Now, let's talk about it. Brazil, located in the heart of South America. And guess what borders Brazil? Venezuela. So there is no way that Brazil, which is the B in BRICS, can have United States influence in Venezuela. This would be like Ukraine actually joining NATO, bordering Russia. I really don't think you guys understand how close to World War III we actually are right now. There is
Hmm. 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 Well, we'll find out.
Because
Of
you
course.
can't get insight listening to me. You can hear it, you can learn it, but that won't give you insight. To achieve supreme enlightenment, you must receive insight first. And you can't get insight on anything if you don't understand it your motherfucking self. Insight means for you to see it for yourself. You gotta see this shit. It gotta make sense to you. And if it don't matter how much I teach it, if you haven't grasped it, if it doesn't make sense to you, then you have not been enlightened on it. You can't have no insight on it. If you don't have no insight on it, then you have not been enlightened about it. And that means I have not did my job. That means I ain't did my job. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said, I don't want to be right. You know how motherfucker be, oh, like, yeah, he do got a point here. You right. I don't want to be right. That's not deep enough for me. Because I could be right and you could still not be enlightened. You see how that word? I could be right all day. But if you don't understand the shit I'm right about, you will not be enlightened.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's really what it is. You have to have some form of understanding in order to mediate it to other people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have understanding. They're, hey, I'm Ronnie. I smoke weed as soon as I wake up. Well, I must be Ronnie too, because I do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? I do the same shit every day. Wake up, smoke me a couple hitters, take me a shit, then I take a shower. You know what I mean? Keep moving.
They want you to think that that's what the Arawak looked like, because they don't want you to know that this is what they look like. These are the original Amaru Khans. These are the original Olmec sheep. These are our ancestors. These are called the Olmec Colossi. Colossi from colossal. And these are massive stone carvings of white people. I mean, this guy looks pretty white, right? This is a white dude, right? No? No. Okay, well, okay. These are black people. And they're carved out of one solid piece of basalt rock. Basalt is the second hardest rock on earth. First hardest is granite, which is what the pyramids are made out of. And they've dated these heads, and they estimate that they're somewhere between 16,000 to 20,000 years old. Stop and think about that, beloved. 20,000 years ago, a race of black people excavated massive granite rocks out of the mountains, basalt rocks, and then etched themselves into these rocks. What kind of technology would they have had to be able to do this 20,000 years ago? Because it wouldn't have been a copper chisel. So, the point I'm making is, most of our ancestors were already here. Alright? And they had been here for tens of thousands of years, as I'm going to prove. Historians have discovered what they were called. They were called the Amaru. Amaru, this is where the term America comes from. It doesn't come from Amerigo Vespucci. It came from the Amaru, because they knew who was here originally. And another name for them is the Olmec sheep. Well, guess what? Mech, sheep, Mexico. That's where the term Mexico comes from. So if you talk about Americans or Mexicans, you're talking about our ancestors. And they inhabited the entire region, as I showed you, North, Central, and South America, and the Caribbean. They are the real Amerindians that I was taught in high school, and they were black people. You don't know them because Europeans gave them other names. Just like they made up the name Arawak from the Arawak. They made up all these other names to keep you from realizing that everything in the Americas is you. Every artifact they find is you. Every monument they find, you built. But instead they tell you it's Maya, and Inca, and Aztec, and Toltec, and Taino, and Carib, and Arawak. These are all names they made up. Understand that.
You know, I always thought that Genghis Khan, like took over the whole world. And the reason why he settled in America, or Amaru Khan, is because he loved the people here. That's what Amor is. Amor is America. Amor is love. And then Khan is his people. Those are his people. We are Genghis Khan's people, are we not? I still have a birthmark. And when you're born, it's blue or, well, green. But you have a patch, somewhere on your body to let you know you are American. You know what I'm saying? You are American. Wait, keep it going.
The Epstein files just keep getting stranger. In these emails, he discusses giving people supernatural abilities through psychological stress, cloning people, and even designer babies, whatever that's supposed to mean. Let's start at the bottom here. This person named Gino Yu emails Epstein. He says, I'm in Paris and was about to write you and it popped up. She's a classic stage 3 in the model. Outlier who is intelligent, was traumatized when she was young, SA, and now gradually coming into her own and becoming self-realized. Starting to develop special abilities. This trip, we found a lot more stories like this, though she is more on the extreme side given her biographical history. Epstein responds asking what prompted his email. Then this guy goes on to say the caravan trip has been really wonderful in meeting people that are stage 3. These are people who are developing a different perspective of reality and discovering the gifts they have. He goes on to say, I understand that you were not happy with the results of the Cuba conference that you funded, but I feel like the work is very important toward helping people identify and recognize the gifts that they have, which may not be accepted or well understood by society today. He concludes saying new models are also possible, such as the alternative paradigms group are finding their way, new forms of knowing without knowing how one knows. And in this one, somebody named Brian Bishop emailed Epstein saying attached is the document you requested. It's the use of fund spreadsheet for the designer baby and human cloning company. This gets us out of the self-funded garage biology phase and the first live birth of a human designer baby and possibility of a human clone within 5 years. I pulled these emails directly from the DOJ's website. They are 100% legitimate. This kind of reminds me of government projects like MK Ultra, for example, but they're not the exact same. However, the framework is kind of similar. Trauma, altered states of consciousness, reframing somebody's identity, and pushing the limits of what we think is possible.
Yeah, that part. Where's Isaac at when you need him? You know what I'm saying? Like that. This video is basically about you, bro. Say it. Keep it moving, y'all. Keep it moving.
So we have a lunar eclipse blood moon that's coming up August 27th, 28th. This isn't the first time we had a lunar eclipse blood moon on August 28th. We also had one in 2007, 19 years ago. Remember the number 19 from the World Cup, right? So 19 years ago, there was a lunar blood moon eclipse. And during August of 2007, that's when financial experts say that the financial crisis of 2008, that everyone calls it the 2008 financial crisis, but they actually say that in August of 2007, that's when the major destruction took place. That was when they pinpoint the most devastating impact took place right there at that point. So we have this new one coming up, right? But it also made me think of another one. Last year, September 7th, September 8th, we had a blood moon. 2 days later, we lost CK. The man in the White House He was born under a lunar eclipse blood moon. Is history going to repeat itself? Are the markets going to crash? Because there's going to be a, you know, put the pieces together for entertainment purposes only. Eclipse season. Enjoy the show.
Yeah, man. I'm glad they're getting to the point where they're starting to say it's for entertainment purposes. Because then I don't have to. It makes my part simple. Because this is only entertainment. You know what I'm saying? You want to educate yourself, do it on your own time. But what I'm telling you is interpretation of what I see. Really, you're just getting my point of view, but I simplify it for you. Very good, yeah. All right, let's keep.
Nothing wrong with angry. There's something wrong with the ritual you use for angry. That's what cultures do, provide the right ritual so you can use your anger to support ma'at. Use your happiness to support ma'at, so our culture designed rituals for the emotion, not trying to get rid of the emotion. You don't want to get rid of anger, because anger is connected to love. Anger is connected to jealousy. Anger is connected to hate. That's what we call a neural net in physiology. It builds a spider web that connects all the emotions together. We call it glue. It's neurons in your brain, little nerve cells, but they're connected by these little strings, which we call a neural net. You see, because all emotions are connected together. It's just knowing how to use your anger properly. I'm so angry, I'm going to clean up my room. I'm using anger in a positive way. That's right. But they taught you it's not, oh, you're angry? Oh, don't be angry. Every emotion you need to be free, they took away from you.
Anger is just energy. We got to understand anger is a good energy. Anger is a high level energy. Now, if you utilize it to crash out, then you didn't utilize it the correct way. Anger is your spirit letting you know that something ain't right. Something is rotten in the cotton. Something has to change. And a lot of times what happens is we'll be angry and we'll come home, smoke weed and watch TV, and then we'll just, oh, well, whatever. But you can actually utilize anger to channel in a different level of focus, a different level of concentration to get out of your particular situation, to get out of the rut, the funk that you're in.
Yeah, you just have to work out. Shit. Motivate. Practice something. Can't just sit by. Grease the wheel. Don't work like that. But we will persevere. Let's keep moving.
Well, this is the look on all the celebs' face today after finding out that a very famous rapper's name was kept secret in the Diddy trial today. Yeah, that's right. I'm sure Jay-Z is giving a big thumbs up. And I'm sure Jenny from the block is somewhere whooping it up as well, because today, when a witness mentioned a very famous rapper who was involved in a Las Vegas incident, the judge blocked this name from being shared after the prosecution pushed for this name to be hidden. The weird thing is that Diddy's team is the one who actually wanted this famous rapper's name outed, but Maureen Comey, who is working for the prosecution, basically the government is the one who wants to keep these names hidden. And Maureen Comey is the same person who was involved with the Ghislaine Maxwell trial involving the Jeffrey Epstein files, and she also pushed to keep those names redacted to hide and potentially protect some of those names that were in those documents. Well, the same thing is happening in this trial. Just like they won't give us the Epstein file, they're also saying you don't get to know the whole story here either.
Crazy little girl.
Interesting enough, now he's not a rapper, but Mr. P. Diddy's friend Ashton Kutcher has been awfully quiet lately. Does anybody know where Mr. Kutcher is?
Coming to the after party tomorrow.
Yeah. Because somebody please explain to me why he can go in front of Congress and start a whole organization and talk to the government about how against traffic he is and how much he hates it. But then, when it's his
Mm, mm, mm. And you dig it. The same, man. Kanye, you on that list too, bro. You know, all them niggas was in the bed with you. Yeah, bro. Stuff. But, you know what it is. Bring King up. What it do? What it do?
Shit. Just aggravated.
Well, you use that energy towards something useful. Hmm?
Yeah, I just got no weed to smoke, nigga. That's why I'm aggy.
Ah, so now you got nicotine withdrawal too, huh? Because you ain't been smoking that.
Yep.
The power of the tongue is so real. You gotta stop saying you're tired of all the time. Otherwise, you're gonna be tired all the time. That background right there. Get on that Zen shit.
Charge my headphones. That shit's dead.
Said they were dead.
Mm-hmm.
How are they dead?
Talk about my headphones. They're dead. I didn't charge them shit.
Why not?
Because I be at work, bro.
You don't just leave it on the charger?
Nah, bro.
Huh?
I don't want my shit to overheat.
What? Pretty sure they
Uh,
stopped charging after a while.
yeah, I know. I don't know. Keeping shit plugged in all day, bro. It's not safe.
See, that's where you get shit twisted. It's keeping shit plugged in on the wall. It's not safe unless you have a jack, not the jack, but what are they called? The surge protector strips. You know what I'm saying? You can
Yeah,
keep your shit on those all day.
I don't got none of those. It's just plugged up into the wall.
Yeah, you fucking you raw dog that right now, bro. You don't give a fuck about none of your electronics.
Because I only, bro, I don't got my charger. I only got one charger, bro.
But you see what I'm saying though, right?
And I'm charging my phone right now because my phone is dead, bro.
But you see what I'm saying, right? Like you don't have no protection for none of your electronics. The reason why your PlayStation and shit be fucking overheating because you dry socket in it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that shit got mad dust in that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit got mad dust in that bitch, bro.
Yeah, you supposed to take them bitches to get cleaned periodically too. Either that or look. You see this thing? See this thing?
I
This
need
is
the
how I clean mine.
yeah, I need that shit. That's what I was about to say. I need the air gun shit. That shit got mad dust. That's the reason why that shit overheat, bro. That shit got mad dust inside of that shit,
Mm,
bro.
mm, mm. Yeah, I got the tools to take that shit apart all the way if I have.
Yeah, that's the thing. I need to get some tools for that shit. I don't got no tools for that, bro.
Nah, nigga, you don't know nothing about what the fuck you doing up in there. You go pay them people to take your shit apart and dust it out for you, all right? Don't do none of that shit yourself. Nigga, you is not not in the
Man,
PlayStation 5s, man. Them motherfuckers is different.
they got tutorial videos on YouTube, bro, on how to do it step by step.
Yeah, but you gotta have all the tools for that shit.
Yeah, no, I need the little screwdriver. I need the little plastic shit so it won't fucking break.
Yeah, that's why I said you ain't you guys would go pay them niggas to put that paste in your shit and everything. Just tell them, man, hey, I need it dusted and repasted. You know what I'm saying? I need
Yeah,
new thermal paste and get cleaned out.
yeah, I need a new thermal. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I need all that shit.
Yeah, because you probably sit your shit straight up, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, you definitely do. Me, I had mine laid down. I don't play that shit.
My shit don't take no dust though. I removed that part, bro. My shit's all digital now.
Yeah, that's what mine's all digital.
Cause I removed like the disc part. I took that shit out myself.
Mm.
So like now that shit don't take no disc. Now it's digital. So if a nigga trying to buy this shit off of me, I'm like, bro, it's digital. Ain't no disc.
Hey, if your kid puts something in there, you gotta take it apart. It
Hey,
ain't nothing in there, man. That shit ain't coming out. Your kid
shit
just
ain't
slides
coming
some
out.
shit in there.
Yep. Shit ain't coming out, dog.
Tell you the truth, I don't even know how he got that bitch in there.
No, no bullshit. I can take this shit apart right now, bro, because this shit right here just slides right off, bro.
Yeah, the face parts and all that shit. That's the
Yeah,
good thing about PlayStation 4s.
it just slides right off, bro. Like it just
But PlayStation 3s are king until they start fucking taking away internet access on them bitches. Then it gets-
so took out that shit, bro. So it's just all shit dirty as shit, bro. Like she got mad dust in that bitch, bro.
yeah. Hey, I'm gonna show off though. I'm gonna show off. I
Oh,
like
you
to
got
show
some
off.
cards?
But these ain't cards, nigga. This is weed.
Oh shit! I thought it was cards, bro. Yeah, shit. Don't do that though, nigga. I ain't got no weed to smoke, bro.
I know that I have to show off. I have to
Don't do that.
utilize
Don't do
that
that.
energy. Take your ass to the motherfucking store. Tell them to clean your shit out. $50.
Don't do that to me, bro. I ain't got no weed to smoke right now. I'm so mad about that shit, bro. Cause my phone was off too. I just had to pay my shit, bro. Like today was just a
Goddamn,
bad day for me.
why don't you use the Wi-Fi at work?
Oh, I do, but it's just I can't text unless I download a free text app type of shit, bro. Like that's the only way I'm gonna call motherfuckers. Other than that, I can't even
Nigga,
call.
he ain't got your messenger on Facebook. That nigga ain't no real dope man.
Nah, I ain't. None of my bud men, I ain't friends with none of them motherfuckers on Facebook, bro. Just my number, bro. You don't need my Facebook.
See now, if you had a home phone, I could see that. You know what I mean? But you don't have a home phone. You ain't ET. You can't phone home. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to buy one, bro. They got an old school telephone Bluetooth, bro. I'm about to buy that shit.
Hey, you know what you need to get? Real talk, dog. You need to get one of them satellite phones. The motherfucker has like what is it, like 2 mile range?
Oh, you talk about the shit that this motherfucker had in the video when he was showing this.
Yeah, man.
He's
Yeah,
like,
man.
yo, this phone is indestructible. When I say
Threw that
it's
bitch in the mud.
indestructible, yeah, he's like,
Stepped on that bitch, picked it up,
indestructible.
washed it off.
Like shit, you can't even do this shit with a regular cell phone.
Hey, I was looking into those things on fucking Amazon, right?
Yeah.
Don't look on Amazon for that shit. They want over a stack for that shit.
He
Hey,
must have had a
I,
he must have had a connect that he got that shit, bro. He must have had a connect,
just
bro.
doing work. He was working. You know, he runs an Airbnb and all that. Well, he ran an Airbnb and all that shit, bro. Like I said, I still think the girl set him up. The old lady. Bro,
So I don't know if he's
bro.
unalive or anything like that, but I just seen another video saying that he's alive. Like he made a video saying, "Yo, I'm alive. I've been just working on my cars." So I don't know if that unalive shit is true.
You see, this is the thing. You don't pay attention to the date, do you?
I didn't see no date on that shit, bro. It just
Yeah,
showed
what it
I'm
is
alive.
when you're in the shorts in TikTok, you have to like fact check it, right? Time, all that. So what you do
Oh,
is you swipe left So you can go in there and then you hit the video again. It'll give you a timestamp and everything. You know what I'm
See
saying?
that?
Like the
I
day.
didn't even see that video on TikTok. You know why I seen that video? On Facebook, bro. That shit's all over
See,
Facebook right now. Like his
and that's
videos
why
is
I don't
going
fuck
to
with Facebook. Because Facebook is all fucking meteor was it metamedia, I should say. It's just metamedia. You know what I'm saying? Like that's Zuckerberg, bro. Like CIA is fucking giving you false information for a reason. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to know. So what they gonna do? They gonna feed you the false. They don't want you to succeed. Hey, who loves orange soda?
Who loves Fanta? Fanta.
Hey, now you gotta read what's in that shit. He's like, damn, now I'm reading it. Fuck, high fructose corn syrup. What the fuck is this yellow dye? Oh fuck. Hey,
Well,
bro,
it's
that shit's
carbonated
crazy,
water.
ain't it?
It's carbonated water, less than 2%. It has
Carbonation,
acne.
yeah.
It has acne
Huh?
in that shit. Acne.
Spell
Has
that, bitch.
food.
'Cause you making me think about pimples and shit. Spell that shit.
It's ACID, bro. Acne, bro.
Acid, nigga.
Whatever, same shit.
Fuck out of here, bro. I thought I
fuck.
couldn't read, bro.
It has food starch in that shit. Oh, that's not good.
Fruit starch. Nah, that's good, bro. It's probably bioengineered and everything, ain't it?
Bottle under authority of Coca-Cola.
Yeah, man.
Company by a member of Coca-Cola.
So it's a subsidiary. Damn,
Yeah,
so that could be like out of Bangladesh or some shit. You feel me?
So the people that makes Coca-Cola is the same people that made this fucking bullshit right here.
Well, not that, because remember they said it's by corporation, partner corporation. So what they're doing is they're probably sending that shit out to Bangladesh, and them niggas is over there with the bare feet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, come on.
Cleaning out the
That's
bottles.
this shit, bro. I don't want to hear
I'm
that
fucking
jungle
with
shit,
my
bro. I don't want to
nigga. I'm fucking
hear it.
with my dog. Hey, what it do? How's everybody out there?
Don't be saying shit like that, bro.
You better start eating that shit, nigga.
Don't tell nobody. But they lied about the Civil War. It wasn't about states' rights, y'all. It was about something else. See, that was the propaganda of it all. States' rights had nothing to do with that. It was about owning us. See, every Confederate state said it themselves in writing in their secession documents. Texas said slavery was the foundation of their economy. Mississippi said slavery was the greatest material interest of the world. And South Carolina said the North threatened their right to own human beings. Yeah. That's not an opinion, y'all. That's just the facts, and that's just the receipts of it all. See, the Civil War wasn't about no tariffs, as they claim. It wasn't about no culture, and it wasn't about no pride, as they say, and about their heritage, they say. It was about money made off of our black bodies. 4 million enslaved people were worth more than all the railroads and all the factories and anything they had combined. We were the economy. So when they say,
What you over there doing, man?
Oh no, I'm over here trying to see if I got some bud left. I ain't got shit.
What happened about? I don't even know what you be using to break it down, bro.
No, I usually be stashing my little buds and roaches in here, but I ain't got shit in this bitch.
Damn, dude, I got a bag full of roaches.
I be smoking all my roaches, bro. especially when I ain't got
I
no
do
weed
it
left.
when I don't want to buy no weed because all the weed is crappy. I do that. Stingy on my money sometimes.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
But I got like seven different bud men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my bud man lives all the way in Brockton.
I got a vehicle. You better get you motherfucking vehicle, nigga.
Trust me, bro. I'm working on my permit. I'm working on that shit. I've been studying this shit.
Get you a motorcycle too.
That's
See,
the thing.
you're short, so you'll be good on a motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? It's tall motherfuckers. We ain't good on motorcycle. We have to get like fucking monkey handlebars and shit, orangutan handlebars.
Bro,
We gotta be tall and shit.
if I get a motorcycle, bro, I'm getting a 30, bro. Fuck all that.
A what?
30.
What's that? You act like I know.
That's a big boy dirt bike, bro.
Dirt bike. That we
Yeah.
call those quads.
Yeah, we call them shit.
But why would you
Call them
get a
shit
dirt
dirt.
bike to ride on the city streets? That don't make sense to me. I mean,
because
during winter, it do. Yeah. And I
Because I can
said the
buy
streets.
the
You can't ride nowhere else. You can't go on the sidewalk. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's an e-bike.
No, if I can get a 30 and get fucking street legal tires on that shit, bro.
Why don't you? Hey, you could get an e-bike for cheaper, right?
I don't want an e-bike.
And
I want
you
gas.
could get the dirt bike tires and shit. That way you have winter tires and you got summer tires. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I want something with gas, bro. I want speed
What
on
up,
that bitch.
bro? Enduro. Hey,
Like I want speed, bro. Like I want speed on that motherfucker. I want to hit fourth gear on that bitch. And just be back.
Hey, you know
Going
what's
on that.
funny? All that shit you're saying they could do on those e-bikes, bro.
Listen, I don't want to hear zzz. I want to hear back. That's what I want to hear, bro. I don't want to hear zzz. I don't want to hear that, bro. I want to hear
So you want a big ass vibrator, huh? Sitting on a vibrator type shit.
Motherfucker. Not like that. But I want to hear the bass, bro, so I can play
It's
with
a
this shit.
big ass.
So I can hear
Look at all you about to do is fuck your life up doing that because you want to be annoying and shit. You're a troll, bro. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, bro.
Do better. Be
I
quiet.
don't want
Shut the
no
fuck up.
I don't
Hey,
want no
real
I want to
G's
hear bing bing.
move in
Not that.
silence like lasagna. All right, nigga.
Oh, I want to hear bang
Yeah.
bang. I want to hear that, bro. I don't want to
See,
hear.
man, you can't roll with me, man. You too loud. Police come over here and shit. Then I gotta run. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
I'm running. You can stay behind. I'm the one running. You good. You can stay, bro.
What do you mean? I gotta run too. They gonna ask me we look alike, nigga. What the fuck? The fuck?
I'm like, yo, this is my brother from another mother, bro. But we out of here, bro.
Like they coming after both of us, bro. We gotta run.
Listen, bro. I'll go. You stay.
I'm not staying.
I'll be the distraction, bro. I'll be the distraction. They can chase me.
Bro, you don't understand. The police think how you're not thinking. Okay? How you're not thinking, that's how they think. They're career criminals. We aren't career criminals. We're career survivors.
Listen,
There's a
Boston,
difference.
you can get away in Boston, bro. There's so many back streets in Boston, bro. It's not even fucking funny, bro. Like, not even funny, bro. There's so many back streets in Boston, bro. Like, I can cut through and lose these motherfuckers, bro. Cause I know my city already, bro. Like, I know so many back streets, bro. How to get here so quick, bro. It's not even funny, bro.
Yeah.
There's so many back streets in Boston, bro. Like, there's so many, bro. The shit connects from Boston to Somerville, from Somerville to fucking bro, like you can go from city to city to city to city, bro, in the back street, like literally, bro, literally, and you can go all around Boston through the back streets, bro. Like I would take
Hey,
you everywhere, bro.
my brother, you see the shit my little brother been on, man. He said there's a web page that will show you the flock cameras and you can follow people at home.
Yeah,
You
that's the
see the
thing. They don't
shit?
got.
No, that's the shit that you do. That's a troll. That's troll tendency. But
Nigga.
the people that we don't follow are the people we supposed to follow. You follow the people who made the flock cameras. That's who you should follow. You follow the people who are kidnapping the kids. That's who you should follow. He said for
Yes.
$20 a month, fuck that, nigga. Fuck that. Keep that shit to yourself.
See, we don't got no flock cameras over here yet, bro. They haven't set them shits
You
up.
sure about that?
We only got street cameras, not flock cameras, bro. We
What do
only
you
got
mean
street,
street cameras? Be
like
honest. What do you mean street
like
cameras?
the when you stop at a red light, there's cameras on the light, bro. Like on top of the light,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
watching.
yeah, yeah. Those are traffic cameras.
Yeah, we don't have flock cameras yet, bro.
That's
They haven't
flock,
set them shit
nigga.
up.
Little did you know that's flock. Them niggas can see into your car, read your lips. Okay.
I thought the flock camera was like the little poles with the cameras and shit, bro. That's what I thought the flock cameras were.
Those are those are the Israeli cameras. That's Palantir. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
What we're talking about is the system that they're built from. These are subsidiaries. You gotta remember, these are partners. You feel me?
Yeah, but they ain't gonna see me, bro. Like I'm wearing a motherfucking helmet, bro. They can't see
You
me like
can't
that.
say that. You can't say that. They followed me and my brother on the highway because of my phone. My phone was off. The service was off, gone. No service. They're
Yeah,
tracking my phone.
even when your phone is off, of course they can still track your shit, bro. You didn't
They're
know that?
tracking through the camera. They're pinging it from cameras. Cameras are still cell towers. They're Wi-Fi towers. You feel me? Like these people are running Minority Report game on us, bro. Literally running Minority Report games on us. And they're out. You already see what they want to do. Hunger Games. That's what they want to do to us. You see it. They're gonna section us off, district us off. My bad. Compartmentalize us,
Mm-hmm.
and then weed us off by making us kill ourselves for entertainment. Unalive ourselves. My bad. GTA style, you guys. This is all GTA film. We're talking about is the Hunger Games. So,
Oh, there's a new virus that's about to come out soon too. It's called a zombie virus.
well, that's already here. This is the thing too, man. You gotta remember. Nothing new under the sun. Everything's already been done. Okay. And yeah, the cell towers.
And them
Ain't you learned
motherfuckers
shit
talk
from?
about
Hold on, you watched Digimon, right? Ain't you
yeah.
learned anything from the Dark Spires, nigga? Huh? What
I
are the
gotta watch the
fucking Dark
show, bro.
Spires?
Listen, I gotta
What
watch
are
this
the Dark
show
Spires?
again because
What are the Dark Spires?
I watched this shit when I was younger, so I didn't really understand shit, bro. When I was young, bro, I gotta watch
What
this shit.
what 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 episodes were you watching? Were you watching the one where it was
I watched
Wormmon and
no, I
Beemon
watched
and
the
all them?
first, like the first episode they came out with. That was like the first original show that they came out, like the first season, bro. From the
Yeah.
first to the end, I watched all that shit, but I never watched the new season. I only watched the one,
So
the
you're
only one that they did
neglecting.
release. And that was with the little kid with the little spiky hair, the little girl with the fucking hat, bro, the little other dude, bro. Like, that's who I remember. And then the motherfucker had the little fucking walrus, fucking
Hey
motherfucking
Tristan, my brother said it's called nstarlive.com is the site. And
Star.
Why does that sound like Navigation Star? You remember how they had that shit in the car? Like it still has it in all the damn cars, really, where it has the Nav Star on it. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. But it says Nav Star Live. They could track your car if you have Nav Star.
Yeah, the new cars. That's why I don't want no new cars.
Old ones too.
I want a car from the 90s.
North Star technology. There you go.
I want an old car from the 90s, bro. I don't want no car from 2000. I don't want no car from 2001. I don't want no fucking car from that year, bro. I want a car that's from 1990, from 1991, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. I don't want no
I
2000
want
car.
something that is a Jeep. But old Jeep, no rust on the body and some park shit. You know what I'm saying? I want one of those. Not a soft top. I want a hard top.
Bro, I want to get a fucking Impala, bro. That's what I want to get.
They have barcodes on license plates now that the police and cameras scan. You can get this paint, or stickers, right? And all you gotta do is put it on the license plate, and then when they're trying to read it, it just brightens it up, so it's just like a flashlight right back at them. So if anybody's ever riding with say somebody's riding with their brights on, right? The brights is right back at them. Nobody wants to walk around with luminescent in their face because they're luminescent. You know?
Remember that shit that DMX came out with when paparazzi was always taking pictures of him, and he had that shit on that reflects the light, and you can't see his face. I want that shit.
You talking about the shit that Kanye wear, or the shit that
DMX had it on too. DMX had it on. There's a picture of DMX, like somebody was trying to take a picture of him, but you can't see his face, bro. It's just dark as fuck, bro. Like all you see is the thing on his head. That's it. You can't see the face for shit. Like for shit, bro. Like you can't even make out what the fuck the face even look like. So when you take a picture,
that's like
as
Scanners.
shit, bro. Like you can't see.
You ever seen that movie Scanners Darkly?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that whole suit that nigga jumped in. Yeah.
Yeah. DMX had one of those shits on, bro. There's a picture of him when paparazzi was trying to take a picture of him, and it was like, yo, he's wearing one of those that reflects the fucking light.
Hey,
you can't even see his face.
You know, MIA, the one who made Paper Planes, that rapper, when was being all fucked on and shit because he was getting sex trafficked. She wasn't making no more music.
Yeah, I remember MIA.
She made the Faraday suit. Yeah, the Indian girl. She made that Faraday suit. So all you can wear it, have its whole zip up face mask part and everything. Yeah, it's all see through. You know what I'm saying? All this is like just the silver or the silver line mesh.
Yeah, I don't know if it works at daytime, but I seen one picture at nighttime when they were trying to take a picture of him. You couldn't even see his face, bro. So I think it works better at nighttime.
Well, yeah, at nighttime they're using flash. The flash will make it brighter. You know what I'm saying? And everything around is darker, so it would be harder to see. In the daytime, it'd be easier. You know what I'm saying? Well, not to see. It'd still be hard because it's just absorbing the light, so you can't see it.
Right.
But at least you can make the outline out.
Yeah.
But let's keep it moving.
A parable is a fictitious story with a non-fictional meaning. So you cannot take a parable for literal meaning. They say Jesus walked on water. The pastors got people in the church saying that Jesus literally walked on water. No, he didn't. Water, living water, right, is symbolic to the truth. Someone speaking the truth, right? If you could turn water into wine, it mean that truth that you spoke took people out of darkness and put them in the likeness. You understand what I'm saying? So for people that was lost out here in the world, when Jesus preached the true word of God and they started moving on it, they started seeing change. That's how he turned the water into wine. It got people drunk. It got the spirits drunk. Listen, Moses did not split the Red Sea literally, please, people. He did not literally split the Red Sea. The rod and our staff are symbolic. Symbolic. A rod does what? What does a rod do? When the shepherd's out there and he's shepherding his flock, what does it do? Get their ass right back in line, right? However, the staff shows an emblem of whatever family, culture, whatever background I come from, whatever ancestry I come from, whatever farm, whatever dynasty I come from. It's on that staff, right? So the staff leads them and the rod puts them back in place, right? So when the rod and our staff, when he split the Red Sea was symbolic. See, at that point in time, there was no greater multitude of people anywhere on earth besides the Canaanites and the Pharisees. So the Red Sea symbolized a great multitude of people, right? So when he split the Red Sea, that was after the Ten Commandments came out of Mount Sinai. They started building prisons. They started building places of worship.
The OGs got that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Gotta listen, man. Especially the homeless. Those niggas is homeless for a reason. They living and still surviving for a reason. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no job. They living for the Lord. Let's get it.
So when you're deep in meditation, you have to reload the program. Okay, this bullet, for example, is kinetic energy. I cannot act like if a bullet hit me, it's not going to penetrate me because that's a code that has already been written. Pain is a code. Happiness, all this shit is codes. Just using bullets, for example. You can stop bullets, but you have to go deep within yourself in meditation and understand what the bullet is first. If you try to stop the bullet without going within yourself to rewrite the codes, you're not going to stop shit. You're going to get your goofy ass shot, and then you're going to feel it because pain is a code that has been written into this computer program. Remember, they programmed you with pain when you was a baby. So to defeat this matrix, you cannot act like the codes don't exist. You can't do it that way. You can't do it that way. Because these codes exist. You hit your head against the wall, it's going to hurt because that's a code that has been written into you and into this matrix. So you have to rewrite the code. And you can't rewrite the code when you're in the matrix. You have to go outside the matrix to rewrite the code. Neo represents the algorithm or the hack in the matrix. Right? And it was once he was outside the matrix that he was able to rewrite the code so that when he went into it, he understood what it was. Okay? So, I'm cool. Thank you, though. So, how do we go outside the matrix? Meditation. But when you go into meditation, you have to go in there with an exact intent. You can meditate for different things. You can meditate for spells. You can meditate for all different type of things, protection. But you have to rewrite every single code. So if you don't want bullets to work, right? You have to go inside yourself in meditation and see while you're in meditation, while you're in a meditative state, you have to see the matrix for what it is. A bunch of fucking programs and codes. And when you deep in meditation, see these codes, envision them the same way they showed them to you in the movie. Envision all these little green codes up and down. And let's use a bullet, for example. You envision that bullet. But then you have to tell yourself, what is the bullet? Is a bullet a bullet? No, a bullet is not a bullet. What is a bullet at its source? At its source, the bullet is kinetic energy. So when you're in meditation, tell yourself that these bullets are kinetic energy. Tell yourself that these weapons are kinetic energy. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're gonna go to the second part now, right here. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
So when you're deep in meditation, you have to reload the program. Okay, this bullet, for example, is kinetic energy. I cannot act like if a bullet hit me, it's not going to penetrate me, because that's a code that has already been written. Pain is a code. Happiness, all this shit is codes. So I have to rewrite the code of the bullet. And if I don't want the bullet to penetrate me, I can't say bullet don't penetrate me and it's not, that's going to stop it. That don't work like that. I have to rewrite the code. So I have to reprogram the code. Change the velocity of the bullet. Bullets move at velocity. Why do bullets penetrate? Because of velocity. This is all science. It's the velocity behind the bullet that allows it to penetrate. That's why the faster a bullet is, the more damage it will do. Ain't how heavy the bullet is, it's how fast it is. That's why a 223 will fuck you up. Because of the speed behind it. That's why a 223, it'll go through you, go through a wall, and hit another motherfucker, hit 3-4 other motherfuckers before it stops. Because of the velocity, the force behind the kinetic energy. So when you're deep in meditation, if you want to alter that, you have to reprogram that, recode it within yourself. Because you are the hack, being the source of everything. That's what the whole fucking Matrix movie was about. You have to reprogram the code. So you go deep within yourself. Alright? And you reprogram the code to zero velocity. At zero velocity, the bullet has no speed behind it. So it can't penetrate you or anything. Even with velocity, most bullets, once they hit a bone, they get stuck. Facts.
Real talk. Shit, sometimes they don't have an exit wound. Know what that means? It didn't go through clean. Shit, you better hope it didn't ricochet somewhere. It end up being spleen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit, you better hope that shit didn't hit you like it hit Abraham Lincoln. Shit, you better hope it didn't hit you like it hit John F. Kennedy. Shit, you better hope it didn't hit you like they hit Malcolm X. Huh? Better not be your own people. Better not be your own. Just saying. As a Capricorn, I watch my back, bro. More in tune with knowing what other people are thinking because I've seen certain situations play out. You know what I'm saying? So I know what to expect. But let's keep moving. Unless you got something to interject. No. Let's keep moving.
Y'all know that house that blew up in Arlington, Virginia that belongs to James Yu? This guy right here? Yeah. Well, they're saying that he didn't survive that, right? They're saying that he was in the house. I'm led to believe that this guy was never in the house, and if they did find somebody, it wasn't him. This guy is saying a whole bunch of stuff that the government's trying to silence him and make him be quiet. Oh, man, look, this right here is just 17 hours ago. He's saying the whole thing was, he's talking about January. But then you see this right here where he's saying everybody's witnessing them trying to attempt to silence him and crush him. Their attempts to trick via reverse psychology. See, man, some weird going on. I mean, this was just 4 hours ago. Is it really him? But he's saying that he wasn't even in the house. He's telling you, don't believe the media. He said they're lying. They're trying to cancel and unalive him. He's talking about how they took out his mother and forced his sister to be an internet. I don't know. It really is not far fetched because so much stuff has been going on in review, and people have been looking for his LinkedIn and everything, saying, "Oh, he done erased his LinkedIn." All this. No, he said that they took away his LinkedIn. They're trying to erase this man. They're trying to get rid of him because he knows too much. He knows too much, and he's been talking. And it's been said that he's a federal employee. Something's going on. What are y'all's thoughts?
I'm just reading his bio. Nigga said, "Fuck the world, NWA." Fuck the police.
Fuck the police.
What up, Bing?
Fuck the police.
Wait, what? Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because I wasn't supposed to do that. That was weird.
Oh, there it is. I was looking for this fucking patch. God damn.
What patch?
There it is.
iPad. Ah, see, this nigga got a Decepticon patch.
Decepticons.
Yeah, you're part of the problem. See, it would have made sense if you would have went with this one. You know what I'm saying? It would have made sense. No. It would have made sense. You had to go with the Deceptive. You couldn't even hit Autobots. You went straight Deceptive. You know those are Transformers, right? You know we were talking about sex, right? Yeah. Don't do it. You did it. I didn't do nothing. I've been telling you about that shit. Nigga, you like, yeah, man, motherfucking Transformers. Yeah. Fuck them.
Nah,
Autobots are simple. Huh?
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna put this shit on my hat, bro. When I get a new hat, I'm gonna put this shit.
Man, you gonna get hit on by some training. I'm telling you, boy, you better not. You better not. You don't say nothing. And you better think. You better think better. If you knew better, you do better. You know what you should do? Alter it to where it looks like it's cracked. And then you have one that's an Autobot one, and he breaking it in half. You feel me? Like, fuck these niggas, we banging over here. You know what I mean?
It's stupid. Now, you know what? Since you said that, I should just cut it in half and just have them split like that. With the Autobot
You gotta
face.
do it like the Thunderbolt. Like they broke that nigga.
Yeah, that's the patch I was talking about, bro. I was trying to find that shit the other day. I'm like, bro, what the fuck my patch at, bro?
Oh yeah, I see that black hat back there. Ain't got no, oh no, it got something on.
Oh, which one you talking about? You talking about the Chicago Bull?
Yeah.
What you talking about? I got
No, that's
hats,
the
bro.
bull one. What kind of hat
I got-
rack is that, dude?
Oh, it holds your ass, bro. Like it's like get
Is it
them
the
on the
one
wall.
where like you could snap it in where it's the bill, or is this just the one where it clips in?
No, it has like a little hook on it. So like has this shit right here, the little hook.
Yeah.
You just hook it on. It has a hook on it, and you just
I got
yeah,
hung
like that.
one where it snaps the bill in, so it's held up by the bill.
Got mad hats, bro. I got mad hats, bro. I'm a fitted dude, bro. I like fits. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5, and I got a boss.
I never liked hats because it made my head.
So I got this
like
one.
cooking my scalp.
So when I go out and I smoke my weed, I have this one,
Mm-hmm.
Smokey the Bear. And then I have this one, the Chicago Bull one, with the name King J on that shit.
Yeah, that's when you're on your real bullshit. Yeah, I feel you. D Rose.
Yep. I got this one for 4th of July. I got that. Little stars on that shit, you know.
What's the stars for?
For everybody niggas got bodies for. But I got the Boston Bruins. I got the college mascot from fucking Suffolk County.
What's the Bruins? I thought they were Brewers. What the fuck? The Bruins?
Yeah, Bruins,
I'm
bro, with
fucked
the S.
up. Fucked up.
The Bruins.
Did I just fall into a Mandela effect again?
It's the Bruins with the S.
I thought they were the Brewers, nigga. The fuck?
No, they've been the Bruins.
Wait, is that like a different? That I'm not thinking of like the hockey team, am I?
No, that is the hockey team. The hockey team, the Boston Bruins.
I thought they
It's
were
always,
the Brewers.
no, they always been with the S. You probably talk about from like back in the
I'm
'90s when they
talking
had
about brewers, like people that make beer.
yeah, no, it's Bruin, bro, Bruin with the
What the
S.
fuck?
Yeah, bro, what you thought, bro?
What dimension am I?
Well,
Hey
what you
man, we
gotta have
got
the S in that shit?
no, dude. I'm from a different timeline. That's all.
Unless you talk about back in the '90s, bro. Cause back in the '90s, it was Bruin, like without the S, they had the end. But then when we got to like the year 2000, that's when they put the S on that bitch.
It's Milwaukee. All right, you're right. You're right. Nope, never mind.
Oh, you
I'm
talk about
good.
a different. Yeah, you see, you way
Yeah, it's
off. Man.
baseball,
That's why I
bro.
was like, hold on, what are you talking about? Like, nah, bro, it's Boston Bruins. Bro.
Yeah, see, it's the Milwaukee Brewers. That's what I thought it was. I'm hot.
You talking about,
DJO.
these are the Boston Bruins, bro. Like,
See, I thought I was coming from a different timeline, man. I'm good. I'm Gucci.
yeah, you tripping, bro. You tripping.
Somewhat. It's okay though. You know why? Because we all kids like Play-Doh. Get it.
This fat ass white boy was allowed to violently SA two girls, got off the charges, now he's going to LSU? Family, get into this. Warning, any women living near East Will Rogers Road in Stillwaters, Oklahoma, please be aware. Jesse Butler was caught on camera violently SAing two girls to the point that one girl had to get neck surgery. And because his dad was the former special operations director at LSU, he was able to get off of all charges, citing, a bright future or whatever. And now he's about to go to LSU to live a peaceful life? Nah. Not only were they trying to use the distractions in the media currently to sweep this story under the rug, they thought that no one was going to care about a overweight white boy the size of a grown-ass man violently essaying two girls. They just thought no one would care. They delayed it for the longest and then thought that they could just sweep it under the rug. No, family, make this story go viral. Do not let this piece of get any peace or rest. Force them to do something about this. It is so bad that the DA was just like, whoa, what the is going on? He is now pressing federal charges. The DA is pressing federal charges against this piece of and now in about 5 days or a week or so, he's scheduled to go to LSU so he can start his college. Shit. I know I say this in every video, but the interactions will make sure this video goes crazy. So please like, comment, and repost so this story can get out there as fast as possible. And then as always, stay informed and stay sharp.
Yo, what up, Ganja in the building?
I need some ganja. Shit. Bro, I need to smoke, bro.
It's only Ganja vibes. It's not Ganja.
I need some ganja to smoke.
DJ, something's gonna happen. I guarantee it.
I'm like silver.
Either that boy is about to get clapped by Tyrone, or somebody's
What?
gonna whack him with a T-bone. Hmm? Hmm? Why are you tapping on your phone? What's wrong with it?
I don't know. I need some weed, bro. I'm just like
That's why I haven't been
ADHD is
trying to
coming at you,
smoke
bro.
in front of you, man. Like, and then I hear your girls
Like
like
my
yelling
idiot.
in the background. Fucking Puerto Ricans are
No,
always
she's
loud. What the
Dominican.
fuck? You guys are like
She's
fucking
Dominican.
smoke
She's
detectors.
Dominican. She's Dominican. She's Dominican. She's Dominican. I'm Puerto Rican. She's Dominican.
Both of y'all niggas is always loud. Only one's talking faster. So what's the difference? Exactly.
You like music.
Exactly. You
Yeah,
almost there, huh, Buddha? Yeah. I gotta check real quick because I'm high. I got scared the other day. Bro, that was today. I got scared, right? I wake up, I forgot I signed into my other account. Bro, my goofy ass forgot I signed into my other account. I go up to see how many hours I got left. I'm like, that don't seem right. Wait, what?
Wait, shit don't look right, man. Hold on, what?
Why does it say 0? 4,000? What is that for? What are they doing? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wait, I have this appeal submission until October 24th. What's going on? Yeah, it happens. It happens. But the weird thing is this, right? Because I'm at 2,807 out of 3,000, right? Could have swore that I would have had more than 7 watch hours. But I guess I didn't stream on that day, and people were just watching reruns and shit. Oh shit, you know what I'm saying? But that shit happens sometimes. I'll be doing some shit and forget that I streamed earlier or didn't stream that day. Damn, I got 12 likes. Nice. People coming in, clicking in, then leave. That's it. But let's keep it going.
Dave Metcalf, UFO webcam. Okay, guys, remember I did the tribute post on Joe Fells the other day, okay? And first of all, I don't think it's right that anybody's going to speculate, especially if you don't know the guy, on how he passed away, okay? Bless his soul, rest in peace. He was a good man for what he was trying to share with humanity and the other things that he's done, okay? Definitely a genuine person. Now, when I did this tribute post, there was one point where I talked about having differences with Joe, okay? All the way out our differences, and important that I explain what those differences were, okay? This is the truth, and I have to clear this up. I think that this is so profound in the decision I made that everybody needs to hear it. But at the same time that I did this, and you guys know I've been studying UFOs, there was a surveillance orb. We're into the surveillance orbs now, showing the differences of the bugs and the wings. And guys, I have stuff of them coming out of the ocean, the water, right next to customers on our kayak tours, and you're going to see it. It's going to blow you away, okay? So basically, this orb comes right in front of my face when I'm talking about these differences that I had with Joe. Why would it show up at that time? It looks like a teardrop. And watch this video right after here, and it shows it. But I'm going to do a post and talk about why I need, this is very important, and I need to talk about the differences that we had that had to do with the Alien Relic Museum. And that's going to be probably tonight or tomorrow, so definitely follow me to hear this. So all the way out our differences,
These are the same surveillance orbs, guys, that are in my house, splitting in two, which I've showed you the videos of. The same one goes in front of the sea oats, shoots up into the sky and blinks 12 times.
Right. I thought they was gonna say something made sense, but disappointment. Dude could have did something. Talking about dust in his eyes. Shit. What? Come on now.
Remember, this is for
Both
entertainment
tribe, what
purposes
do?
only. What's going on, family? So I'm here to give y'all another update. Well, it's not really an update, but just a updated view on why I feel the way I feel. First of all, I hope all y'all safe, doing good. So I found something really, really weird. I didn't even plan on doing nothing on this. I was scrolling on Facebook and I got a notification from Joe's page. And look what it says. Nobody else finds that weird. Her? Since when? I don't know, man. And now all these people coming out with, you know, stories from behind the scenes of Joe. That's for another video. This video is gonna be why I feel the way I feel about his girl. I'm gonna play a clip of a video, just one video out of many that I've seen of them and their interaction and just her energy and her vibe that throws me just way off. I could be wrong. If I am, sorry. So I'm gonna play a little clip. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
Power bill in Costa Rica. What has it been like coming here?
You feel like you can breathe a little bit.
What's the cost of living like? Average power bill in Georgia, $150 a month. Power bill in Costa Rica, $16 a month. How did we find out about our power bill?
Our neighbors started panicking and letting us know it's going to be turned off.
The neighbor works at the municipality. He called me frantically saying, hey, they're going to cut your power off. I didn't have an account set up to pay online. My other neighbor, Varner, paid it for me. Got my property taxes for the properties in Augusta, $82,000. Property tax on this.
To me, it's just something about her mannerisms, like her eyes. Like, granted, I from what I've heard from stories she's posted on his page at that, not her own, which is kind of weird. Certain situations and things that have happened in her life, which, you know what I'm saying, could mess somebody up real fucking bad. So I can't really speak on that. But I still get the vibe I get from her. Like, I don't know. What do y'all think?
Government agent. Definitely a government agent. Right, ex-CIA. NSA. But we keep it moving.
This is Ice Spice without makeup. Tell me the truth if she doesn't look like a Japanese ninja. Oh my god.
I told you that bitch had Down syndrome. What? I told you that bitch had Down syndrome. Yeah. She got that shit bad, did she? Look, I gotta show you again real quick. Come on.
This is Ice Spice without makeup. Tell me the truth if she doesn't look like a Japanese ninja. Oh my god.
Aoaki. Why she look like a chopped cheese? I had to say it, bro. I had to say it. Hey. Can't forget the Bev. Never. Oh shit, son. That bitch look like she chopped cheese for real. I couldn't stop smiling either. Nigga said, "Nah, she don't look like that. Like, nah, that bitch look like she got Down syndrome." Nigga, what the fuck you mean? You ever seen this old man? Look at, you can tell in her eyes like there's nothing there. And then when she starts saying stuff, dude, she starts getting animated. It's like a Brat style come to life with a AI bot up the ass. You know what I'm saying? She turned Katy Perry on us, bro.
Yeah. Demons at work, dog. Demons at work.
Real talk, real demon life. I'm not a demon. I'm not no diva. I'm playing. I'm playing.
You wanna identify as diva? Guess what? You cannot cancel me. I identify as Charleston White. One eye open when I'm sleeping.
Your breath stink. Back up.
Your passport stink.
Tyson, what? We're gonna.
It's like you just keep taking the
cheese
dark
stink.
path. It's like you keep taking the dark
Hey
path.
uncle, hey
I ain't gonna
uncle,
lie.
hey
You
uncle.
look- you look-
I'm
you
taking the
look-
dog
I ain't
path,
gonna
but
lie.
who's
You
darker?
look-
You wanna talk about me?
Oh, that's
Let's
it.
talk about your WhatsApp group chat. You talking about me? You talking about me? You talking about me? You talking about me? But let's talk about you.
what
Your
happened to my WhatsApp
your
group chat?
WhatsApp group chat. You share with other uncles your Twitter and your corn interests. You're going through something. You're on the
I
kinky
don't
borderline.
spend nothing. How did you find that out? Mind your business.
I
We
found
are
that
talking
out.
about
I
you
found
right
that out
now.
because your
We are
password.
talking about you right now.
Your password
We
is.
are talking about you
Your
right now.
password is.
Guess what?
Your password
Your
is one
streaming life
one
is
one
done.
one.
Therapist, his streaming life is done.
Oh, your password is 11111. I'm not no
How did you
diva.
know that?
I'm just saying.
How do you not know? How do you know that? Mind your business. How did you know that?
I'm not a diva. I can never be a diva. I would have to put myself. I have to bathe in anointing body oil to expel demon.
Human beings
No
in a
demon.
mob. What's a mob to a king? What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer who don't believe in anything? Will he make it out alive? All right. No church in wow. Tears on the mausoleum floor. Blood stains the Colosseum doors. Lies on the lips of a priest. Thanksgiving disguised as a feast. Rolling in the Rolls Royce Caniche. Only the doctors got this. I'm hiding from police. Cocaine seats, all white like I got the whole thing bleached. Drug dealer chic. I'm wondering if a thug prayers reach. Is pious cause God loves pious? Socrates asked, who's biased? Do y'all seek? All for Plato. Screech. I'm out here bawling. I know you hear my sneaks. Jesus was a carpenter. Yeezy laid beats. Overflow. The Holy Ghost. Get a hell up out your seats. Preach. Human beings in a mob. What's a mob to a king? What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer who don't believe in anything? Make it out alive. All right. No church in wild. I live by you, desire. I stand by you, walk through the fire. Your love is my scripture. Let me in through your encryption. Yeah. Coke on our black skin made it striped like a zebra. I call that jungle fever. You will not control the threesome. Just roll the weed up until I get me some. We formed a new religion. No sins as long as there's permission. And deception is the only felony. So never nobody without telling me. Sunglasses and Advil. Last night was mad real. Sun coming up 5 a.m. I wonder if they got cabs still. Thinking about the girl in all leopard who was rubbing the wood like Kiki Shepherd. 2 tattoos, one read no apologies, the other said love is cursed by monogamy. That's something that the pastor don't preach. That's something that the teacher can't teach. When we die, the money we can't keep, but we probably spend it all because the pain ain't cheap. Preach. This is a scary era. Scary era. Scary era.
Yeah, man. He
Man,
was talking about them vultures.
go listen to, watch The Throne.
Yeah, I love that. I love that big bibliography from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Still got Coca-Cola on his shirt, and then he's snorting like he did some coke. Are you all right, bro?
Yeah, I
Between
had a
any
yak.
lines. Oh, you had
No,
a
I had a
yak.
yak. Yeah.
What happened?
That soda, bro. That shit fucked my stomach.
Orange soda. Probably
Yeah,
had some water and it got moldy.
I just yacked that shit up, bro. That shit, bro.
Yeah, you still green, nigga. Looking like
I'll be right
Pinocchio
back. Hold
after
on,
he
I'll be right
smoked that stogie. Go ahead.
back. Yeah, I'll be right back. I got a yak, bro. I got
Yep. Yeah. Go ahead, Kodak. Get your
And it's a
Kodak
lot. It's a
yak
lot.
on.
You know, I never judge anybody who just can't grasp it right away. That's why I tell you, a lot of y'all have already been woke. Many of you in this university, you've been on this for years, but you thought you was crazy because the Matrix has placed agents around you, people in your family, you know, people that worked at the local post office, your basketball coach, your high school football coach, you know, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, anything close to you, if it's not one of us, it's one of them. And can be infiltrated via sentient programs. And this is what they were showing you in the Matrix. So for all the awoken ones out there, stay woke. That's the one thing we got in common. We might give different information, you know, we might teach differently, but the one thing we all have in common is we woke. And don't let nobody take that from you, because they are implementing so many sentient programs right now. Satan is scared. His kingdom is coming down.
I could tell you just a man that's scared. House of cards crumble. Their bellies rumble. So fake. What we already know. Show.
If you're black, once again, same drill, do not scroll. This is just something that you need to hear, just more facts to uplift your consciousness. Just gonna get straight into it. So, if you've been on the internet, you've probably seen the term low impulse control, quote unquote. And it's probably some racist, maybe a white person or whoever who's trying to use that in a demeaning or derogatory manner towards the black person, like low impulse control. Oh, they reacted once you said the N-word, low impulse control, whatever. Well, so like the opposite of the word impulsive is like calculated or manipulative. And if you take it a step further, the opposite, or like not the opposite, but like being calculated and manipulative is part of a narcissistic, performative, fake, like evil consciousness. So like, for example, and sorry to like jump to like point to point, but if you've been on the internet or you've been around black people, you've probably heard black people say something along the lines of, black people, we're just more real. Like, this is why certain people like gravitate towards us, because we're more real. We just tell it how it is. We're not as like performative. So if you look at like the white, or like specifically white American collective consciousness, they are very performative. They are very, and essentially like fake. But that's kind of in the same like ballpark as being like fake manipulative. So case in point, we have a collective, a very narcissistic, performative, fake collective consciousness. Stay with me. I'm going to connect all these dots. I'm going to show you like specifically how this all comes together. So the collective consciousness of the white American, like I said, is very fake, it's very narcissistic. So just like Jesus said in the Bible, who has not sinned, cast the first stone. Nobody can do that. We're all evil. Everyone is evil. Everyone has sinned. So, and this is also kind of helpful to people who kind of struggle with caring what other people think. You may think that's like you being a good person. It's actually not. It's actually you being kind of like evil and narcissistic, because you kind of want to have a perfect curated image. Everyone goes, you go on the internet and you say white collective consciousness, they don't actually care. But when it comes to when they're exposed, they see it, then they care. That's why it's performative, because it's only based off what people see, like as if there's like an audience, right? They only care about their image, right? What is an image? It's something that's gazed upon, something that people see. Right? So the actual skeleton in the closet, what you do when no one's watching, no one's going to see that, the actual real character. I think the word is courtesy. The word, it starts with a C. I'm not sure what it is. I'll put it on the screen. But it's your character when no one's watching. America doesn't actually care about that. When it's time to just bury a town underwater, unalive a bunch of African Americans, they don't care about that. But then when it's time for that history to be exposed, all of a sudden it irritates them. Once again, that's like the narcissistic, performative, character or collective consciousness that a lot of white Americans have. They don't actually care about the truth of their actual character. They only care about the actual image, hence why they're performative. It's like they want to use a word that has a negative connotation for black people. That's what we're going to do for them in this context, since they wanted to be nasty. That's kind of the thing about this reality in general, is that anytime you try to cast the first stone, just like it says in the Bible, anytime you try to violate any of those laws of the universe, the objective truths of our reality, once again, like cast the first stone, our reality is going to humble you. Once again, they are literally telling on themselves when they use that as an insult. Low impulse control. What is the opposite of being impulsive? It's being manipulative. And what is that? Like I just explained, it's rooted in a narcissistic consciousness, because you want to be perceived as perfect. Despite all the evil you do, you say horrible stuff to people on the internet, you do horrible things whenever no one's watching. You don't care about being a upstanding, truthful, good person when no one's watching. But then when people are watching, you want this perfect curated image. Hence why it's a performative, narcissistic consciousness that people have when they are saying, quote unquote, low impulse control. And that'll be it for now.
Hey, yo. Just remember, man, you can't spell narcissist without Caucasian. All right?
Blood is life. Just remember that.
Why are you showing me this?
Blood is life, my friend. Okay? Blood is life.
Why are you showing me this?
This is the book that you must read, and this is the blood of life you must read, man. This is the blood of life. You must read.
Whose is this? Is this your
who's
big
this?
Bible?
You want to know who this is? My friend Dracula. You know Dracula? You know Dracula?
No, I do not. I do not.
The bloodsucker?
He is Caucasian. He is Caucasian, yes.
You know Dracula from 1847, from 1912.
Bram Stoker, yes. Yes, I know Dracula.
And then,
but I don't need to read book. I see movie. Movie very good. Okay.
It's a very nice movie. Yeah, very good, but I prefer to read the book so I can know the story.
Yes, but read the book, you can't see nipple. Okay, I don't hear this. Okay.
The book is gonna tell you something different from the movie, so I must
but
read
movie I see nipple, so it's okay. Okay. Okay.
It's okay.
I like very nice nipples. Make me happy. Okay.
Did you know that he was at the Dublin University and he spent 10 years in Irish Silver, so he can try to keep up with his writing by 1871. You know that?
this Bram Stoker we talking or Dracula?
Yes, Bram Stoker. Yes, Bram Stoker. Yes, the
Yes, 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 yes,
Yes, Stoker. Yes, Bram Stoker.
yes,
Yes, the
yes, yes,
same guy
yes,
we talking
yes,
about.
yes.
Yes.
Stoker.
So he spent
You,
10 years at the Dublin University. Okay, and
in
he
Dublin,
was
in Dublin, Ireland. Yes.
yes, yes, and then by 1878 he became the personal assistant to Sir Henry. You know that? Did they show that in the movie? No, I don't think so. And he was famous for his Shakespeare's. Yeah, he was famous for that.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, yes,
yes,
yes. I think Shakespeare's anagram name was Sir Francis Bacon. Yes,
yes, yes. He's a very
yes,
good actor. Yes, he's a very good actor in Shakespeare's. Yes,
yes, yes. No, no. Sir Francis Bacon was Shakespeare.
yes. And then his death in 1905, Stroker woke on the literary staff of the London Telegraph. Yes, he woke up in
Oh, okay,
London
okay,
Telegraph.
okay, okay. Why
Yes,
do you
yes. He
sound
woke
like
up.
you are Jewish now? Are you squeezing the juice? Are you squeezing the juice?
A little bit.
Little mazel tov. Bas mitzvah.
Shalom, shalom.
Some,
Yeah?
somebody circumcised. Yes. You don't do circumcision around me. Not me, please, sir.
Shalom,
But
shalom. Okay.
it's Shabbat Shalom. Yes.
Shalom, shalom. Yeah.
It's tomorrow Sabbath. Yes. I rest. Yes, all day. Tomorrow
Yes,
no
and then
stream.
the guy was in London, had to visit the British Museum, and made search among the books and maps of the Liberty Garden of Pennsylvania. See, okay, he had books and he had maps.
Oh, yes, yes,
Oh, he had books and maps of Transylvania.
yes. Why did he have these? We don't know. But we know that he liked to have lots of Roman Greco. I like to call it Tartarian building landscape. Yes,
Yes.
yes.
So,
And can I get on a little bit? We are Genghis Khan's kids. Yes, you born with birthmark, green birthmark. Little we call Mongolian birthmark. Yes,
yes. And
yes. If
also,
you
it's,
hold on. You read book. You quit. If you
okay.
borrow in Mongolian, if you borrow, if you borrow in Mongolian birthmark, that means you are a manga, a manga.
Also, he said in the book, he said that the light on any map or work giving the exact location of the castle.
Mm.
The light on a map gave the location of the castle. Okay, the castle that he lived in, Dracula, his
Yes,
castle. Yes, yes, yes.
yes, yes,
So,
yes.
yes.
Did they
And
say he
then
was in his crypt underneath in dirt or no? I heard they
I
sleep
didn't
in
read that part
coffins.
yet, but I will get to that part. I didn't read that part, but I will get to that
No,
part.
you don't need to read the whole book manuscript, my friend. You just tell us prologue. Yes,
Yes, yes, yes, yes.
that's it.
And also, he said he went from the west to the east and to the north.
Oh, shit, my eyebrows is almost cinch. Right.
Shit, Transylvania, he went that way.
He went into the Renaissance. He went that
Yes,
way.
he went there. He found that in British post
He
town
probably
named by Court Dracula. Count Dracula is a
so he transitioned to count a couple times and then he's something else, or he count and then he's a bat. Maybe he's a batty boy. Yeah,
I
batty
don't know,
boy.
but it says found that the British, the post town named by Count Dracula is fairly well known place. I shall enter here. Some
Are
of
we
my
still
notes.
talking about Vlad the Impaler?
Yes, the same guy.
Okay,
Yes,
okay. Same guy.
same guy. Yes. And then he said that, yes, okay. He named the country, he named the place Count Dracula. It's a fairly well known place. I shall enter here some of my notes as they may refresh my memories when I walked and talk over my travels with Maine. Okay. Mm. In the population of Transylvania, there were four directions nationally. The four was the south, the west, the east, and the north.
I see you there, Isaac, my friend. How are you doing?
I am encompassed. I am the whole thing.
So, I must find out more about the west, the north, the south, and the east. I must know exactly this location of the Count Dracula place.
Well, you see, they triangulate it to the North Star, and you got to follow it.
Yes, but he said he went four direction in the book. He said he went to four direction, and the four direction.
Quadrupulate instead of triangulate. It's quad.
Yes. So he said he went to four places. So he went to the south, to the north, to the east, and to the west. He went to those four. Okay, those are the four locations he went to. Okay. Okay.
The four corners. Yes. We get.
The four corners. Yes, it makes kind of sense. Yeah? The four corners.
He said he saw the whole world. He said he saw everything.
Yes, like Microsoft window. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. I did not sleep well in my bed. Was comfortable enough, for I had all sorts of quilt dreams. There was a dog howling all night under my window, which may had something to do with it. In his dream, he was dreaming about the dog howling. So he seen a dog howling under his window. So he said,
he's a very vivid imagination. Yes, it's talking to him in real life. No more Rido, please. Thank you.
Okay, more video, please. More video.
Yes. We have a couple of videos left. Hopefully we play all. Yes.
We're here at Invest Fest, and I'm going to be speaking tomorrow, 10:45 on the big stage right here at C1 EYL. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you make your way out here at Atlanta. Mark 5, plastic in the fuel.
Holy shit!
Plastic in the fuel.
That's real.
Yeah, that's
If they release this to the public, my theory is everyone will have.
We're here at Invest Fest, and I'm going to be speaking tomorrow, 10:45 on the big stage right here at C1 EYL. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you make your way out here at Atlanta. Mark 5, plastic in the fuel.
Plastic in the fuel. No, you're good. My bad. I cut you off. I didn't think
you're
it was going to go that far.
Yeah, I just thought of I got a little spark. I'm saying if they allow plastic into fuel and they make these refinery labs and they start recycling plastic like they do, there'll be people fishing for plastic, cleaning the ocean. They'll be cleaning the ocean.
There'll be jobs.
Oh, I'll get paid. Yes. So I'm imagining this guy. They don't want it to go ahead in full steam yet because he's going to get the patent. He's going to get the payment. Yeah,
but they don't. They want to keep the snake sleeping. So in order to do that, they have to drain its blood. But since we haven't been using this blood, it's gonna wake up and move a little. You know what I'm saying? So what they're trying to do is unalive it by just poking it in the eye.
Blood, damn.
No, they want to poke it in the eye.
Yeah.
No, they just want to poke it in the eye. And you know what happens when you get poked in the eye, right? When you get poked in the eye, what do you do?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna just
start
freak out.
moving.
I'm probably gonna freak out.
You start moving. You don't sit there and let somebody poke you in the eye. This ain't Donnie Darko. You know what I'm saying?
Unless they gave me enough drugs, there's no chance.
Nah, even then, this ain't no Donnie Darko. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be stabbing yourself in the eye in the mirror and shit, are you? Huh? No.
Anyways, I did take shrooms, dude. I got some. It's been 3.5 months. I finally got some. 3.5 months.
All right. So, question real quick, right?
Yeah.
Why you
And
think they was bombing over by Venezuela?
the eye. They was trying to hit the eye. Why else? Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about
Well,
that.
not
That
the
was
eye,
I know
bro.
that
I believe they were trying to target his fucking head, if anything, bro.
Hitler.
Well, the thing is, no, Hitler's dead. The
Because if
thing
he's
is,
sleeping, right? If he's sleeping under the water, right? The only thing is to drop it right
it's
on top
not
of the bunk.
sleeping under the water. It's eating in the water. Its head is breathing. It's just
Yes, but it's
laying.
still in the
This,
water.
hold
It's
on.
not on top.
You gotta understand, this thing comes from a water world. You know that, right?
Yes.
Well, like watch Anaconda. Is that a hint?
No, this is the land before time, my guy.
Oh,
Okay?
even farther.
This is the land before him separating the waters above
The
from the
land
waters
before
below.
Agartha.
This
Yeah.
is the Leviathan, my guy.
Right.
This is
Dude,
Levi
the Bible
himself.
talks about Levi.
Yeah.
The tribe of Levi. Yeah.
And we are the tribe of Levi. We live
Damn.
on
Why?
Levi.
Why are they? Why are
You
we the
especially,
Leviathan?
Isaac. Hold on,
Why
Isaac.
is my cousin named?
Get
after
your headset
Levites
if you want
and
to
his-
talk,
Hey.
King. I told you about that shit.
Oh no, I was gonna
I
say.
don't want
Why
no
is my
waves going
cousin
through my goddamn head,
related?
bro. I don't
to
like
that?
you.
I don't care. You want to
No, it's not healthy, bro. Like I literally every time I wear these shits, bro, I feel waves going through my head, bro. Like I
Oh,
don't
okay.
like
You know
I
why?
get that. I get that. I get that.
You know why you feel waves going through your head?
I don't
It's
like
magnetic.
it, bro.
It's magnetic field. It's
No,
100% magnetic.
he got some low frequency headset
Nope.
instead of the.
Oh,
Look
maybe.
it.
No, so it's not, bro. So
I'm
every time
supposed
I
to
put
use
these
this
on,
one. God
right,
dang it.
waves go through my head, bro. Like I don't like
They
it
are
because I don't
100%.
feel
100%.
groovy, bro. Like,
He's
But
supposed
some,
to use
yeah.
this one. I told him to get one like this with the wire that's attached.
Yeah, I don't
But
do
he want to
wireless.
be hard headed
No.
and be an imbecile.
All frequency out.
This
Hell
came
no.
from Walmart for $15.
Oh, nice.
This is
and
the
I bought
original
this that
headset I was
motherfucker
using.
my job for like fucking 16, bro.
Yeah, no, but wireless frequencies are different than hardwired for sure.
And these are
Yeah, it's
fucking
a lot better.
JBL. These are JBL headphones, bro. That's
Those
why
are
I don't
nice
like.
ones. No,
Yeah.
they're
But
high
it's
quality,
like,
but it's the wireless frequency that you're getting that you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's not. You get
yeah,
the
I
wire
don't
one.
like
It's not
it,
gonna.
bro. I
You're
don't
only gonna
like
if you
it,
get the
bro.
wire one. If you get the wire one, you're only gonna have the magnets. There's two magnets. Yes.
It doesn't make me. It doesn't make me think straight, bro. This is why he be talking, right? He be like,
I
bro, you
believe
listening? And you're like, bro, it's not like I'm not focused with this shit on, bro. Like,
Listen.
it's like,
Every single freestyle rap I've ever recorded, I have my headset off. Every single one I recorded had my headset off. Yeah.
just don't like it, bro.
I'm
Like,
not kidding.
don't,
I
bro.
believe you. I
don't
believe
like
you.
it.
But it
I only
helps
do it
the
because
chat.
of him.
It helps like the note, like you can hear every little detail and not override. I'm just saying, it's not. It's like not important, but I believe you. Is what I'm saying. I believe you. I don't even like wearing it. I feel like I'm over encompassed. I feel like I'm overstimulated with it.
So remember how everybody was young? I don't know if everybody went through this test when they was younger, bro. But remember when the headphones they gave you all the headphones and you hear a little fucking beat noise and you gotta fucking like, and then
Yeah.
that's
that
what the
was the
fuck
Gates
I feel like
program,
I'm
nigga.
You're
going
on
through
to
right
shit. That was
now, right?
Gates. I remember that. They tried to
That
find
was
the
the
smart
Gates
people and get them
program.
all hooked on fucking computers and they tried to get them all hooked
Yeah,
on all
they
that
did
shit.
that
Yeah.
to me, bro. I was tested. They put them
Yeah, they
headphones on me.
tested
They was
me.
like,
I
yo,
was
raise your
pressing
hand.
the left and right button to see if I could hear frequencies.
Yeah, so they're like, yo, raise
I
your
heard
hand if you can
I
hear
heard
the
all the
noise.
frequencies. That's weird, right?
And it's like, bro, I feel like
They
I'm
were
being
finding.
fucking
They were
tested,
finding
bro.
us
Like,
early. They were finding you early to test on you early. That's what it was.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro. I
they
got
gave me
tested
the
like that
pink
when I was
juice and
young, bro.
everything.
Like,
They gave me the brain shock, so I got the
motherfuckers put
nerves.
me in a small. They put me in a small ass fucking room, right? And it was
Yeah,
just
in the
like one
cubicle.
person, bro. They put the headphones on me. It was like, yo, if you can hear the noise, raise your right
raise
hand or
your
left hand.
Exactly.
You
They
hear the
want you
beat?
to see.
hand or
They
right
want to
hand.
see if your brain is open to those frequencies yet.
And I was getting all the noises right, bro, because I kept hearing
Same.
them shit. Like, I'm
Same.
all right, left
Same.
noise, big, right, big, left, big, left again, big.
Oh, he's
left
double-sided
again,
brain.
big.
They found you. They found you. You're double-sided brain. They're getting you out of the game.
Hey, Isaac, I gotta turn you down.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll be loud right now, dude. I'll be too much energy.
No, your shit is all the way up for some reason.
Oh, I didn't do that.
I don't know what the hell that was.
Fuck. Thank you.
I don't like
Sorry.
it. I don't like it.
I get lit too because I took the shrooms. I'll be yelling sometimes. Well, not for no reason.
No, you're good. It's just
Oh, okay.
your output was coming out. Like you're talking good. It's just
Oh, okay, thank you.
like
I didn't know.
you were the loudest one on the deck.
Oh, I
I
don't
was like,
want
why
that.
the fuck is
I don't
this?
want
And then I looked at it. Your shit was all the way up. I'm like, that's not right.
Okay, thank you. Dude, I was thinking about. I just wanted to stop by and say what's up, but I might go play some of that game. Did you download it or what?
Yeah, I downloaded it. Wait,
Alright, it's
why
up
are
to
we
you if you
getting
want
the
to join
echo?
after.
Yeah, on the echoes over. No, yeah. I'm probably gonna stream a little bit longer. Got a couple more of these.
Yeah, let's get it.
Are you a diva?
All right.
I'm not no diva. I'm not no diva.
I'm not a demon. I'm not no diva.
Demon child. Man, that song is so fire. I don't give a fuck what nobody's singing. That song is wavy.
That song is dead tough, King. He said, I know you didn't
It's dead
mean
tough,
to
bro.
call him a diva.
I don't give up. No dick suck. I'm listening to that shit.
Why you want to be a diva? You're a diva. You need to be oil, the holy oil all over your body.
Yes.
You are not a diva.
Bro.
You are a
You know what a
demon.
diva means?
Yes, it's a demon.
He said the song is
No, a
wavy.
diva is a female.
What happened?
Female demon is diva.
What happened?
Did he really said like the title? It was saying the song is wavy, bro. Like, what?
Yeah. You know how the young
You didn't
kids
see that?
talk, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how the young kids
What? That
talk.
song
They
is
use
wavy.
different words, bro. If the
Wavy to me
nigga wanna
sounds like
use,
that song is fire, bro.
yeah, it is. You didn't like it?
No, I don't like it.
Are you a diva?
I'm not a diva. I'm a dude.
Exactly. So why you don't like songs?
Diva and what's the name of
Because
a
it says
male
diva,
one? It's
bro. Like, are you a diva?
What
Like,
he's
I'm not
talking
fucking
about?
diva.
I'm not no diva. I'm not no demon. I'm not no demon.
That's what it's saying? It
Devious
sounded like motherfucker said.
child.
Yeah.
You're not paying attention.
I don't know.
No, I didn't hear it.
I'm hearing something different, bro. I'm hearing I am a diva. I am a diva.
I heard he was saying he was. Yeah.
He wasn't saying I
That's
am.
what
I'm not. I'm not. I am not.
No, a
bro.
I
diva is a
am
All right,
not.
play this shit
female
again,
demon.
bro. Play this shit.
A diva
Play
is a
this shit
female
again, bro.
demon.
Play
Yeah.
this shit.
All right, play it.
Play this shit again, bro. Because I was hearing something way different.
Hey, look up while you're listening. I'm not no demon. I'm not no diva.
Yeah, it's loud and clear now.
You hear it now? He's talking about that black boy Max Bad boy who think he's a diva because he got a diva tattoo on his arm. Come on. And then he got one love. He's like, it's one love. This dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. First off, the dude black boy got a vasectomy.
Holy fuck.
He's letting dudes go in him. He's letting
right.
dudes go in.
Now-
Exactly. He killed his root. He has no root
Not
chakra.
reproduce ever. You cannot
He's-
give a. You cannot give
Now-
a fruit out. You can never give a fruit out now.
Yep.
Now, Play that shit. You know what? I'm gonna look for that shit. And I'm gonna play that shit backwards because I want to hear the fucking message in
Yeah,
that song, bro.
we went deep by now.
It's like I wanna play it backwards.
No, there's actually a CIA document that says anything that's played of your voice backwards will give out secrets to who you are. Anything. This conversation, if someone plays it backwards, there'll be secrets in my voice that give out my subconscious right now.
Maybe
Bro, there's so many
you never
songs, bro. There's so many.
Telling
There's so
you.
many songs out there that you can go on YouTube, play this shit in reverse, and you'll hear like a whole different fucking message in that song, bro.
No, there's a real thing that says CIA listens to everything you say and they run it backwards. They know exactly who you are. Yeah. Because every secret
Like
comes out of
Beyonce.
your thoughts and your mind and
Like
subconscious.
Beyonce, this
It's like the subconscious is trying to speak to you, but they know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a song that Beyonce song, and they played it backward, and all you can hear is the fucking the shit that she be talking about, the demon bitch that she
Dr.
always bringing
Pierce,
up, bro. Yeah.
Pierce, yeah,
So
yeah.
you hear that name in reverse,
do
bro.
know-
You hear Dasha.
Yeah, you heard
You
about.
do know she's like a high level witch, like the reason why she got all these concerts.
Beyonce are running the
Her,
game.
Taylor Swift. No, it's her and Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
But you
Yeah,
gotta
and then,
remember, if it wasn't for Kanye, Taylor would have been unalived already.
Oh my
because
God.
she has to pay homage to Beyonce.
So, that dude, wow. That's
Everybody has to because Beyonce's
She's
the
the
one
bee.
who drank the blood.
She's the queen bee. I mean, that's what they said.
Yeah, she drank the
So
blood.
they buzz around.
You gotta understand one thing. A lot of people were unalived around 3 people in this music industry. P. Diddy, Jay-Z, and Beyonce. A lot of people.
Never knew the two.
A lot
Never
of
knew the second two. I knew that first one.
Well, you gotta think about this. Jay-Z.
They didn't want to
Hold on.
silence a lot of people and not let them know
Cash
what
Love,
happened.
what up?
Sorry.
Jay-Z was going out with Aaliyah.
Wow, like Kalia.
No.
No, similar.
Aaliyah.
I'm saying it's similar. Maybe that's
Aaliyah.
Just two Kalia. It might be similar.
There's
Around
already
California.
a Kalia though, but I'm saying her name is Aaliyah. She was the queen of the Dam.
Yeah, remember that movie? That was a shit.
She was the actress that played the queen of the Dam.
Nice, got it now. And
Now, hold on. Let me finish. I'm trying to tell you something, you guys. Let me finish. I'm explaining it all so you could understand it. I'm putting it in perspective for you. I'm telling you guys this stuff for a reason. She made this movie. After she made this movie, she made song Rock the Boat. Rock the Boat was what happened what she got unalived by said Beyonce. Beyonce unalived her to be with Jay-Z.
Excuse me.
But wouldn't you say to rock the boat is to wake up Jesus because he was sleeping on the boat and all of a sudden the waves came and they woke him up to stop it?
Well, she was walking on water. She was walking on water.
That's weird in the video. That's what I got in my head.
Well,
Weird.
she was on a boat. That's
weird
walking
because
on
that's
water.
Weird. What I just came up with that, and I thought of Jesus waking up from the sleep in his slumber. He's like, "I'll calm the storm," and he spoke to it. He said, and like he said,
In the whole song, she's like, "Don't rock the boat, work the middle." You know what I'm saying? Like the whole song, she was talking about freaking.
Don't even go to the captain type shit.
But this the thing. R. Kelly was who she was going out with.
They might have been subconsciously
when she was young, when she was like 14 to 16, she was going out with R. Kelly. R. Kelly was 23.
Wow, then they might be subconsciously asking for help, huh?
Well, no, because this time they were running trains and stuff. This is still Epstein time, bro.
Yeah, no,
still
but I'm
Epstein
saying,
time.
you don't think some of their music they subconsciously put lyrics in there to like, yo, we're getting fucked over here.
No, that's the thing. This the thing. Nobody's ever backmasked any of their songs. Nobody ever backmasked any of their songs. This nigga got some weed and don't know how to act. You see this? Coughing all up on the damn shit. Could have muted himself and everything. But
Motherfucker, you be coughing too. Shut up.
I try to mute myself every time, but once in a while.
At least when I was telling a story, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's telling a story, I mute myself. But she had the whole thing going on with Jay-Z too, because she quit going out with R. Kelly. R. Kelly was smashing other bitches and shit. And then
You know what's weird?
she
Every time
got
I picture
hold on.
Jay-Z,
See how he talks.
yeah,
You see
you
this?
sparked
The
my brain. You
shrooms
sparked it.
have got this nigga going, and
You
he
sparked
can't
it.
control him.
I know you're right.
Hey, that's what I like about Isaac, though, man. This dude is like, I gotta go.
No, when you spark my brain, it's like I don't want to lose it, and I get a spark. That's what happened. I already forgot.
Well, this the thing. You gotta stop running on sparks
got
and
a
start
brain
thinking
fart.
about actual conversations, bro.
Oh, like I need to run a capacitor instead of spark.
Yeah, like you have to you compile. I say like this.
Compile it.
The sparks have to make a sentence. You can't just say like, oh, this. Like that's just you're just having a little like inspiration. Use the inspiration to think about a whole conversation. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like feeling 5 seconds and then I'll forget what the fuck I'm talking about.
I don't know every detail, so that every little detail you're adding makes a bigger picture in my head, but I need to let it play out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because I can't remember shit when somebody cuts me off. I'm mid sentence. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This guy just potatoed me.
You were talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce and the whole
Aaliyah.
tie-in. Yes.
Yeah, Aaliyah. So Aaliyah was sacrificed by Beyonce to be with Jay-Z. Once she sacrificed Aaliyah, they had her drink the golden juice. The golden juice is how you make Philosopher's Stone from sacrifice. Adrenal bone.
Yes, that's right.
So when they get the taste of it, they acquire a taste.
It must
of
change your DNA.
It changes your molecular structure.
Yeah. So then
you
they're
stop
vampires.
aging quick. Yeah, you stop aging quick. You retain.
But if they don't get if they don't get the supplement, they die.
They age quick.
Damn. So they're getting the
Look
supplement.
at P. Diddy now.
All these actresses would look 70 years old at 50. Damn. I got you now. Thank you for letting me slow down. Sorry about that.
Yeah. So what it is this is where they get this information from is Epstein though, because we gotta remember this is all ritualistic. They're all here. He tell you, Kanye was talking about these people when he made the music video workout plan.
And then they put him on antidepressants and got him fat and stupid.
After he said George Bush don't give a fuck about black people in Hurricane Katrina.
And then I'm sure it went into the fires in Hawaii.
Well, this was still George Bush. Fires didn't happen until
I assume
Biden.
It's connected. I assume it's connected.
You know who's drinking the fountain of youth right now?
Oh.
And that came back looking young as fuck.
Kai?
Nah, it's an actor. He's an actor. So, damn, bro. I'm trying to remember what fucking movie he played, bro.
Is it a Western?
All right, remember that old school? No. It's I'm trying to remember the old school movie that he played in. All right. No, you good. You good. I'm just trying to remember what movie he played in. He played in so many fucking movies. I'm just trying to remember one.
It's not Mel Gibson, right?
No. Mel Gibson.
I don't know why his name's popping in my head.
See, King has this thing where he can't think right. He's thirsty, and he drinks some. He drinks some orange.
These fucking headphones.
And he didn't drink no water. Drink some water, bro, or something. Like you're dehydrated, bro. You just upchuck how many gallons of water or ounces? You know what I'm saying? A couple ounces. I know it was more than juice you just threw up.
I think it was Save the Last Dance. I think that was the movie.
You talking about that black dude from Save the Last Dance?
No. He's not black. He's white. It'll come to me, bro. I'm just trying to remember the fucking name of the movie. But yeah, that motherfucker looked like he's fucking like 35, bro. Like his whole face, his whole skin, he got no wrinkles. He did have wrinkles, now he doesn't. So he's drinking this shit. And the motherfucker looked like he's 35, bro. Like he came back looking young as shit. But yeah, that name will come back to me.
Tell
I'm
you
just
what
trying to
them
remember his
blood
fucking name.
transfusions will do for you.
Yeah, bro, he's an actor, bro. So he's part of that Hollywood shit. I'm just trying to remember the name of the fucking movie that he played there. And I'm trying to remember his fucking name.
Hey, I feel like if anywhere there should be lock cameras, it should be Hollywood.
All right. Remember that movie, with the train? Denzel Washington was in that movie. Like the motherfucker robbed the train in New York type of shit, bro. I'm trying to
I
remember the name of the movie, bro.
don't really remember
Like he,
that movie.
alright, so basically he robbed the train,
I don't think I like
and
that
then
movie.
Denzel Washington was breaking for like one of those motherfuckers that was breaking the train.
Yeah, it was
I'm trying to remember.
Train NFL 97 or some shit.
I don't think it was NFL. I think it was
Uh-uh.
Train something, but I don't think it was NFL. I know it was Train something, but
It was
basically he
Train
robbed the fucking train
97
in New
or
York.
some shit. 47.
It might be that. It might be that with Denzel Washington, the white dude that robbed the train. That motherfucker. I'm talking about that motherfucker. If anybody knows what movie I'm talking about, it's like a classic movie with Denzel Washington and him. He
I'll be
robbed the
honest
fucking
with
train
you,
and
I
shit like
can't
that.
remember the white guy at all for some reason.
Yeah, but he's the main
Was it
motherfucker
the dude that
that
played
robbed
in
the
The
train.
Mask?
I think we just need to know the idea of the mind and not the mind's name.
See, you're
Chat,
thinking about it now. I like the way you're thinking.
Yeah,
Is
like,
it
wait,
the
this is
dude that
important.
was in The Mask that put the mask on?
It wasn't him. It wasn't him.
All right. Because that's who I'm thinking you're talking about.
He got blue eyes and shit like that, bro. Like he played in the movie with Denzel Washington. Like he basically robbed the fucking train in New York, bro. I'm just trying to remember his fucking name, bro. The name of that movie, bro. If
Oh,
anybody's
I
seen that
just
movie,
dipped out. You must go play the game.
if anybody
Ryan
knows what
Reynolds?
movie I'm talking about,
I don't think it was Ryan Reynolds, Frank.
the white dude with the blue eyes. I might be him. It might be. I don't know.
No, because
But he
Ryan
played.
Reynolds is Deadpool, first off.
No, not him. Not him.
That's what I'm
Not the guy
saying.
that played Deadpool. No, not him, bro. Not him. I'll look it up later, bro. I'll look it up later.
I stopped saying. I'm trying to say. I'm thinking. You're talking about Freddie Prinze Jr., but I'm not sure.
He played in so much fucking movie, bro. Like he played in this old school movie back in the days too. It was like a dancing movie type
That's
of
why
shit.
when you said "Say the Last Dance," that's maybe that remind me of Freddie Prinze Jr. too. I'm like, what the fuck?
But
Like,
no,
look
he
up that
was
nigga.
like he was in like a old school movie back in the day, bro. It was like him and his girlfriend, bro. Like it was like a white movie, bro. But it was like an old school dancing movie back in the day, bro. Like this shit came out, I think, in the '90s or the '80s, bro.
And nigga,
That
you
shit was.
sound like I don't know if you talking about Save the Last Dance or not anymore. That was about a white girl and a black guy.
No. It was two. Basically, the nigga,
Like I
he was
said,
like Fonzie in the movie, bro. He had the fucking leather jacket, he had the fucking comb, slick his hair back, bro. I'm trying to remember the fucking name.
definitely not
Played in
talking
so
about
much
Save
movie.
the Last Dance. Then you better get off of that one.
No. Yeah. But it was a dancing movie though. I remember that shit, bro. It was like a classic dancing movie.
If you keep
But in the
saying classic
movie,
and you're talking about John Travolta, you stupid motherfucker, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out, huh?
it might be
I'm gonna
him.
knock you the fuck.
It might
I'm
be
gonna
him.
knock this nigga the fuck out. This nigga was talking about John Travolta the whole fucking time, Frank.
Yes.
You hear me?
Yes.
John Travolta the whole
What?
fucking time. This nigga could have said Swordfish. This nigga could have said Halle Berry. He can't remember shit. You know what? You know when your brain is running on fumes and you need liquid to run the fuel? This nigga is dehydrated. He came back green after he threw up and can't remember a thing and then started smoking, thinking like he was gonna remember some shit. He wanna start talking. Don't even got shit that he wanna talk about. This nigga will talk about shit for 5 minutes and this nigga ain't even said nothing. And then when we start talking, it ain't even nothing that he was talking about.
But yeah, no,
What the fuck?
I'm talking about him, bro. I'm talking about him. But yeah, no, I just seen like a recent video of him. Bro, the nigga look
And
like
it was Money Train. It was Money Train, all right, bro.
yeah, Money Train with Denzel Washington. Bro. That's all I remember. Denzel Washington. That's my guy.
Because once you said once John Travolta came in the picture, I'm like, that's not what it was. That was Money Train.
I just know because Denzel Washington is my guy, bro. Like I love every fucking movie he played in. Bro. That's why
Bro,
I remember Denzel. He was in that
John
shit.
Travolta was in like, look who's talking, bro. Like John Travolta was in Grease Lightning, nigga. What the fuck don't
I
you know
know. That's why I
about?
said he played in so much movie. I was just trying to name one that
And
I can
then
at
when
least
you said
remember
it
that
was
he
some
was in.
old shit, I'm like, why the fuck this nigga sound like he talking about Grease Lightning? Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? This nigga talking about John Travolta.
Yeah, I'm talking about him. Shit. But anyways, he came back looking young as fuck, bro. Like he
What
doesn't have
did
the
you
wrinkle on
know
his
how
fucking
much
face no more.
you know how much like reconstructive surgery that nigga did? Then you gotta think he did the gay relude. He put the dress on. He was Ricky Lake's daddy.
He's drinking the Felton, bro. Hey, you
This
know what I'm
nigga played.
Felton. You know
This
what
nigga
Felton.
played the Archangel Michael. All right, nigga. Huh?
That's why he's drinking the fucking Felton. That's the main reason why I think
Oh,
he is drinking
it
that shit.
was the movie called Unstoppable because he killed the stop lever for the train and Denzel fixed it. I think, right? Or he got everybody off. I can't remember. Like I said, I didn't
Yeah,
like the movie,
yeah. But I
so I
love that
didn't.
movie. That's why I brought it up, bro. That's why. Yeah.
That's
Anyway,
because your
Denzel
ass
Washington,
ride
bro. That's my guy.
trains, you goofy motherfucker. You relate. You don't like that shit. You relate. Fuck out of here.
Listen, I don't give a fuck if I ride
You ain't
trains,
gonna
bro.
ride
All
them,
right.
is you? Fuck.
Shit, bro. At least I can get around, motherfucker. Shit, on a train,
Hey,
I can
I
get
get
everywhere around
around.
the
All
city,
right,
bro.
Tupac, face ass. I get around, face ass nigga.
Nigga, I get around. I'm just saying, bro. I get around, bro.
Wheels
Where
on
there's
the
a
bus,
way, there's a
face
will,
ass
bro.
nigga. I know.
Nigga,
My
listen,
last
bro.
name
I
is
know my
Williams,
city,
dude.
bro.
There's
This is
always
why I
a
take
way, bro.
trains and buses. Because
You hear me?
everything got
You
it.
hear me?
Yeah.
My last name Williams, man. There's always a way, my guy.
Nigga, fuck you, bro.
No, my
Play another
bad.
video,
I'm
bro.
talking.
Before
It
time run
was
out,
it
bro.
was film. Taking a felon 1, 2, 3. See, I knew it was some shit like that, bro. And you're like, no, it's not. I'm like, nah, bro, it's some shit. Like it's something 449 or some shit. I couldn't remember, but it was that.
I was trying to remember, bro. That's why I was trying to like get it clicking my fucking brain, bro.
Look, bro, I watch movies too, right? Like I mean, that's how me and you relate so good. You know what I'm saying? Because we watch superhero movies and we're like, yeah, we'll talk shit about that shit. It was good shit and bad shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not good at remembering shit, but
That's your problem.
yeah,
That's your problem. And you're bad at hearing shit too, because you probably listen to shit really loud.
no, it's kind of low. It's kind of low.
If you listening to it low, then you gotta turn that shit up a little bit. But I'm a movie buff for
Okay,
real,
okay.
for real.
It's. I mean, it's low, but it's like loud enough where I can hear you. Like I can hear everything you say.
I watched that fucking Julia Roberts movie, Aaron Brockovich, talking about how fucking the power lines give people cancer and whatnot. Allegedly speaking, of course, it's all a movie, you know. But I watch shit like that where you could put one and one together and shit and take that. What you get out of the entertaining aspect is amusement, but at the same time, you could take the real life aspects that it talks about, you know what I'm saying, and relate it to real life shit. So it's applicable movies that I only watch. If it's unapplicable, I'm not gonna watch it. Like if it's just some brain rot shit, bro. If it's just brain rot, why the fuck? Huh? I can't learn from this. I feel like it's just wasted space. So I didn't watch Two Girls in One Cup. Everybody was telling me about it. That's why I didn't watch that Blue Walker shit. See, you watched it, and that's how I could tell because of your reaction. I ain't got time for that shit. You feel me? I ain't got
That
time for that
shit,
shit.
bro. Listen, bro. Play another video.
He said, I remember Eric Brockovich. He said Brockovich though.
Yeah, give me some fucking. Give me some bucket cookies.
Judea.
Give me some bucket cookies.
Bucket.
Give me some bucket boogies, bro.
All right, let's get these to go bucket.
So, if y'all do not know, the Jackson Police Department is murdering and hanging black civilians. August 3rd, a black woman was found in her Jackson, Mississippi backyard home hung. And they, quote unquote, are reporting it as a death investigation. Not a suicide, not a murder, simply a death investigation. They're getting so bolder that they're not even saying suicide. They're saying death investigation now. Yeah, because she was fucking murdered. I need everybody in Jackson, Mississippi to wake the fuck up, especially the black people. They're arresting people that are states away, making fucking baseless threats against the people that did that shit to Nolan Wells and the governor. But yet, all of these lynchings that have been happening since 2020, that we have full proof of, that there are multiple police departments working across Mississippi doing this shit.
You know, remember that movie Drive Angry? Or was it Don't Drive Angry with Nicolas Cage? You remember that shit?
Dude.
Yeah. Who
Nicolas
was
Cage is
fucking
my
doing
guy
all
too, bro.
who was doing all the bad shit in that movie?
If I remember, I think it was Nicolas Cage.
No.
Or was it the other guy?
You're not paying attention to the movie, are you? I don't think you remember the movie the way I do. Frank, who was doing all the bad shit in that movie?
Bro, I gotta watch movies over again, bro. There's a lot of them.
What? No, you need to stop trying to get entertained and start watching them with your brain, bro.
No, I don't get it, bro. Listen, when you're young, bro, of course you're gonna be entertained. But when you get older, bro, and you start realizing shit, bro, and it's like, bro, you gotta rewatch. That's what I'm saying. I gotta rewatch every fucking movie so I can understand this shit.
You know what's funny?
Because when you're young, you're not gonna understand this shit.
My photographic memory helped me remember a lot of movies. Like certain shit stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And then I would have used certain shit because it was useless. Who Billy Burke? Yeah.
See,
Who
when I
is
was
Billy
young,
Burke?
I wasn't really paying attention, bro. Like,
Billy
I wasn't
Burke
paying attention to
had
shit.
control of the satanic cult that had kidnapped the white girl. And who was holding the kid that they kidnapped hostage? For Billy Burke. It was a whole police force. The whole police force was in on the satanic sacrificial propaganda. You understand what I'm saying? If they're hanging niggas in their own town, it's the police. Nobody knows who killed you unless the cops did. Coroner get paid off for all this shit.
The sad shit about it, bro, they do it while everybody's sleeping. You know, when they say shit bumps at night and the monsters come out,
The knocks at night means the monsters are out.
those are the monsters. They do shit while people are sleeping.
Well, we already know. We call people lunatics because it's a full moon. and they're going, as Goku would call it, Wulong. You know what I'm saying?
But just
So
think about it.
you get
The
crazy
government
on full moon.
actually
Think
do
about red
shit while
moon.
people are sleeping.
Oh yeah, that's what the
And then you
radio
wake up
towers
the
are
next
for. That's
and
why
then
you're
you wake
supposed
up
to
the
sleep in
next
them
morning.
RFID shit. I mean,
Yeah. But then you wake up the
the
next morning,
Faraday bag.
you start seeing a lot of different shit around your city, bro. This shit was never here, bro. How the fuck did this shit got here? This shit was never here. How the fuck that shit? Bro, like I'd be noticing shit too in my city, bro. Like when I wake up the
Yeah,
next
but
morning, bro, I'd be looking at his holes and shit. I'm
if
like, hold up, bro.
if you
That
ever
shit was never
really,
there, bro.
if you really notice, oh, was it Gone? No, it wasn't Gone Girl, nigga. It was Drive Angry. He said the nigga was fucking trying to kill this nigga, man. Cause he had, I think he was drinking blood out of his daughter's skull or some shit, something like that. Or no, he said he was gonna drink blood out of his skull or wine, one of the things. I can't remember, but yeah, yeah, the whole police force was fucking in on it. To say that they kidnap him, clap him, and then toe tag. And then after the toe tagging, they put him in meat lockers, and then they sell him to the butcher. Allegedly speaking, of course, this all happened in a movie. No, I asked, have you seen Gone Girl with Ben Affleck? I didn't like that shit because it just makes like anytime a woman lies on a nigga and shit, and she don't really get that much time, it pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? It pisses me off. I'm like, dude, you just accursed this dude who did everything for you. You know what I'm saying? Just to get away so you can get away. Bitch, just say you want to get away. I don't want to be with you no more. Nigga, understand that shit. Unless you try to fucking Dolores Claiborne your ass and fucking break your ankles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you pop. Pop. But shit, I be seeing videos where motherfuckers get kidnapped and shit. They got this Puerto Rican dude, got this bitch chained up in the room. He going to work. He helped them niggas search for the bitch. Then the black dude said, this white lady, I knew something was wrong because she came up to a black guy and asked me for help. You remember that? I know you remember that shit. I was like, damn, dude, this shit making the motherfucking Boricuas look bad, dude. What the fuck? And then this nigga lived in a 2-story. This bitch tapping on windows and shit. I'm like, dude, this shit's crazy. This bitch chained up in the fucking room. This dude had a baby with this bitch and taking the kid to school. I don't know how he did that one. Cause don't you have to have like what do you call that? Like ID and social security and all that. I mean, he might pay for some shit. This nigga kidnapping bitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know nothing about none of that shit, man. You know, just talk about it. Let's keep moving.
There are only 3 types of people in your life. First are the leaf people. These are people who come into your life just for a season. They are there to take what they need, and as soon as it gets cold, or a wind blows in your life, they are gone. Second are the branch people. Although they are stronger than leaves, you have to test them out before you run out there and put all your weight on them. They may stay with you for a few seasons, but they will break away when life becomes tough. And finally, the root people. These people are very important because they don't do things to be seen. Their only wish is to support you and help you live a strong and healthy life. And even if you go through a difficult time, they will hold you up. They love you, just the way you are.
Mm, mm. That's some real shit. I should have saved that for last, man. That was nice. That was real nice. You know what I'm saying? I've been around a lot of leaves. You know what I'm saying? Keep a lot of branches too. Um, like he said, wind came through, fucking got a little too cold for 'em. You know what I'm saying? Shit, niggas leave you by the wayside. But like you said, you got roots, help you stick around. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen that movie Kids or Requiem for a Dream? I've seen Kids. That was the one about the AIDS, right? And Requiem of a Dream sounds familiar. I just can't remember it. I can't. Yeah, let's keep moving.
No, I won't go quiet. I won't run. Ain't no fear gonna make me fold. They threw at me every goddamn stone, but I
Tell me again. It wasn't the mic. No, it was the mic though.
I appreciate you, sister, for being obedient into what the Spirit of the living God placed on your heart to share to many people on your public platform. Y'all, she's going to talk about how Spider-Man is showing on the movie Astral Projection. And y'all know that read the word of Yah, that is demonic. Y'all, be mindful about what you are listening and looking at through entertainment.
I am now walking out of the Spider-Man movie. The Holy Spirit began to reveal to me that this movie is about astral projection. Take this back into prayer, but this is no movie to go in there and watch with children. Amen. I didn't know that this what this movie was going to be about because I love Spider-Man, but they began to take a turn with this movie. Guard your ear gates and your eye gates, amen. I believe that God allowed me to see pieces of it, to get on social media, to utilize my platform to tell you all what is going on because that movie is looking to claim a host. Okay, that movie is looking to transfer spirits. Do some research about it. But even in the description, it speaks about the astral projection. It speaks about the witchcraft. Honey, let me tell you something. That is demonic. It is demonic. It's demonic up in there. And if you know God, then you know exactly what I'm talking about astral projection. Because it's jumping from people to people to people in that movie. I ain't playing.
I keep telling y'all that everything is spiritual. Y'all, Satan knows that his time is short. And this is why he is pushing out a lot of things out here. Witchcraft, astral projection. Like, y'all, I grew up on Spider-Man. But you see how things have changed for the worse in these last days? Y'all, seek Yah. The time is now. The King is coming. And always remember that Jesus Christ is Lord and that everything is spiritual. Let me enlighten you.
Hey, now I think about it, Frank, I think I have seen Requiem of a Dream. It's with that dude that was from Hackers, right? Little tall white boy who was also in I think he like co-starred with him in what was that shit? Senseless, which was a funny movie. I like that movie. But they did a lot of stuff together. I think they were doing butt buddy stuff. I don't know though. This is lesbian speaking. You good, King? You still look like you need some water, bro.
No, just these fucking headphones, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I don't
Yeah, but you're all green and shit, bro.
know. It's the waves, bro. Like I can feel that shit going through my fucking brain, bro. Like
Yeah, but
bothering
you don't have enough water. That shit's probably electrocuting your microwave and your shit right now. you get some water in there, it'll heat you up a little bit, but it won't cook you. Hey, your best bet, bro. Like I said, you gotta get you some wire. I told you from the get though, get a wired headset. Oh damn, it's good but crazy. What about Alpha Dog? Yes, Mike. That's who it was. All right. See, I thought so, Frank. I thought so. Yeah, I remember. I remember that shit. I seen Alpha Dogs too. That one had Justin Timberlake in it, didn't it? What's that?
Headphones.
Don't get those. You got those?
Yeah, what?
Do they work for PlayStation?
I don't know. It just says it has a built-in microphone, play control, wire free
That's
Bluetooth.
that'd probably be good for streaming, but it's not wired headset. Like you're still gonna have radio waves and shit.
I don't care. I don't know. I'm up to open it later and try to see if I can pair it with the fucking PlayStation. See if it works. If it works, I guess.
And I ain't even gonna complain about it, but I complain about it a lot. This shit does squeeze your head a lot, just because you know what I'm saying, it's weighted and shit. But
Just, just the
depending on what
waves,
kind of headset you get, like a clamp. You remember them old ones we used to get that had just like the band on it? It was like a little fucking aluminum band on it. You remember that?
you thought about the fucking pilot looking ass headphones.
It was kind of a pilot, but basically it was the headphones that they gave us when we were doing the fucking Gates test. That little
Yeah,
ass
I remember.
fucking Walkman fucking band headset. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to get.
They had the ones that
That
look
way,
like the fucking pilot, bro. They had them shit back in the days too. Like, yeah, this is your
because
pilot, King J.
the pilot ones are only on one side though, ain't it?
Yeah, they had the one sided one. They had the one sided one too. You had
Yeah, you
the
gotta get
mic
the
that goes
Gates
right
test
here.
headphones with a mic on that bitch.
They had them
I'm
shit
gonna
back
start.
then.
I'm trying to sell some of them bitches. Sell some wired headsets. Yeah, it's because it's not wired and shit. If it was wired, it'd be different. I should be wearing my wired, but I'm used to it by now.
I don't know, it's just me. I can feel that shit, bro.
The only people that are stealing my ideas are Chinese people. I'm not worried about them. I'm 6'2". Half of them people are like 5'7", 5'5", right? I'm not worried about them. I just have to worry about 8 of them when they
And I'm
start
five.
jumping me at the same
I'm
time.
I'm I'm between 5'6" and 5'7", bro. I'm sure myself.
Yeah, but I don't have to worry about short people. It's when you guys get in a crowd, I have to worry. You know what I'm saying? When it's just like a couple of you guys, I'm cool as a cucumber. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel surrounded or nothing. Fucking, so it's when a number of them could take out my kneecap. That's what I'm worried about. You know what I'm saying? It ain't where I'm. You know what I'm saying? So you got the wireless singles going in you, man.
It's like sound
You got
waves
the
and shit.
JBLs going through
I don't like it,
them.
bro.
Damn.
Just
Yeah, but look at it this way, bro. At least you're not wearing them for the whole fucking show. Okay,
yeah, I
I'm
know.
playing
It's just my
video games
body.
and wearing these things. That's why I don't play video games all the time because of how long I wear these things.
My body can sense this shit, bro. I can feel this shit going.
Hey, you ain't telling me nothing. I worked at a Party City, right? And we had to do inventory and shit. So they give us like little readers and shit, and then a headset that we could hear. what we got to scan and shit. You know what I'm saying? So the headset is Bluetooth. The device I'm using is Wi-Fi Bluetooth, and we're working around a whole bunch of fucking metal and Wi-Fi routers. And I think I ate bad rye bread the day before, right? Moldy rye bread. I was getting vertigo when I had the headset on. As soon as I take the headset off, I'm good. They were amplifying the single for me and boosting it and shit. And I'm like, oh, dog, I gotta go home. I went home. I drove my ass the fuck out of there. I
That's what
was
I'm saying.
like, how you just threw up? I was throwing up, bro. I was really fucked up. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Yeah, that moldy ass fucking tuna sandwich I made. Don't make a sandwich in the dark, all right? Bad idea. And don't leave bread out. Put that bitch in the fridge.
No, you can leave it out. Just have to
Can't be in a
gotta
humid
wrap it.
area.
No. Gotta gotta put it in a plastic bag so you can keep fresh type of shit.
Dude, that shit has to be in a controlled air environment. It can't be in a hot environment. Unc just went through a whole loaf of bread because he's been letting the temperature go up in the house and shit. Fucking 73, 74, like jackass. Like, goddamn, dude. I got electronics in this bitch. They don't like hot air. You know what I'm saying? It's free on too. What are you talking about? You definitely get a chance to watch.
Keep my shit fresh. Put it in a plastic bag.
Yeah. Got that gluten-free bread shoes. But shit, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. We talk more than we play videos. I noticed that. Be careful what you ingest. That's all I'm gonna say. Careful what you ingest. There's a lot of fake shit out there.
If we disappear, the government did it.
So Joe Phelps died recently, and the internet is convinced that something happened. I looked into it and I found a lot that was suspicious about it that we should kind of look into. Here's a couple of things that he was working on or talking about recently. He was working on solar energy to power the home off-grid, and he was teaching people in classes how to set it up.
I do not think that humans should buy and sell electricity. I don't think it's theirs. I think it was put here on this earth by God for all of us to use, and that people have been selling it to you. I don't like that. So I will give up my time, my energy for free if I can teach you the only way that I know right now that you can just snatch it.
He was talking out a lot against surveillance cameras and what they're doing to install them.
But cutting down trees to make room for the surveillance cameras. There used to be oak trees all down Broad Street in Augusta. Now they're gone. Trees have been here since 1738 when James Oglethorpe founded this place. They just cut them all down. But the cameras, they're new.
He was also talking a lot about the water and how it's not safe, and how to track the water to see the contaminants in the water and to show it's not safe to drink. The city water, that is.
Nobody else is going to tell you they're trying to kill us. Richmond County, Georgia has some of the most polluted drinking water in the United States. This website, ewg.org, lists all the contaminants detected in the water in all municipalities in America.
And the thing that has most people riled up the most is his work on these old books that he was pulling out that were showing a different version of history than what we're being offered. He was showing that the Bible may be, or most likely has been altered beyond recognition.
This is one of the most obscure authors in American literature, L.H. Anderson, who wrote Ancient Magic, Magnetism, and Psychic Forces in 1895, published from the Masonic Temple in Chicago. Try and Google some information on L.H. Anderson. He talks about hypnotism, mind control, and explains the earth in magnetic and electrical principles. You can't find anything on this guy, and I think I know why. Well, I did a little digging. Here's a hint. It has a lot to do with the Holy Land of Israel, Palestine, excluded because it was written in Greek, not Hebrew. Ecclesiasticus, written about 180 BC, excluded because it was not in the Jewish Bible. The book of Baruch was written by the prophet Jeremiah scribe, and it was excluded because it was not in the Jewish Bible. Because it is not in the Hebrew. I don't think anybody noticed. Maybe we notice it now, because this is a historical account of a Jewish revolt that happened about 160 BC, and they excluded it because it wasn't in the Jewish Bible, cut off from the end of Daniel. Why? Because it was not in the Hebrew canon again.
He also worked closely with another guy called Julian Brown, who turned plastic into fuel, you're probably aware of. He was helping him set up solar for his whole setup, turning plastic into fuel. We're not being offered an official cause of death that hasn't been made public.
You want to know why? Because communication is not Wi-Fi dependent with the professional DMR walkie-talkie.
See, gotta get you one of them DMR walkie-talkies. Y'all mean? Y'all mean? Shit. Let's keep moving, y'all.
Yo, peace to the
Almost
tribe. Y'all know the deal when I'm on your timeline. It's TC, the chosen one, the big God, the prolific pharaoh. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all know, but for those that don't, we gonna bring a few things to your awareness. Let's just say this month is charged up in so many motherfucking ways on the source, right? Let's start with all these celestial events, right? When they talk about planetary alignments, I always revert back to that great conjunction we had back in December 21st, 2021. To say the least, I had a very supernatural night, and that was the first of many. That night is when I knew this shit was real. That's when I locked in and really got my shit together. I'm not even gonna play with y'all. But when planets is aligning, quote unquote, asteroid showers and all this, right? Just know your star family is very active, and this is great energetically, right? This is gonna go hand in hand with that Lionsgate portal. Now I ain't gonna lie, look, they posted this picture yesterday, and yeah, okay, it looks very CGI-ish, right? But they saying this is the clearest photo that you can see of the energy charging, right? How this shit look, how it's busting off raw right now. And I don't even think this shit is accurate, but if you really look at this shit, right? And then you look at how charged up the sun has been for the last month. Look at what's going on in Europe. Go look at how many unalivings or deaths are going on in Europe due to the heat. You look at this heat dome that's over where I'm at right now. And look what's really going on, right? All this shit is tied into that Lionsgate portal, bro, right? Following by that, right after that, we know that we had this solar eclipse on the 12th. This is an eclipse that everybody can see. You know how they be like, oh yeah, you got to be in this certain region for you to catch. Everybody can see this eclipse that's happening on the 12th. All this energy is ushering in together on the sword. We got right out of Mercury retrograde just to jump right back into another one. And I ain't gonna lie, from these retrogrades, you are able to stem so much positive things if you really look at them and have the awareness to do that. Allow yourself to get that. But then on the other hand, there's going to be motherfuckers tapping in for some reason. I don't know why during the retrograde, they just feel like now you're not going to stand on business. So they just have an urge to tap. Nigga, no. I'm staying where the fuck I'm at. I need you to do the same. You're going to know this shit to not engage with. Don't engage with everything. But if you can help somebody get some clarity or healing, because maybe you wronged somebody, or if you're able to achieve that for yourself, and these people came back, and it's something you've been contemplating on, it's been in your heart chakra, yeah, honor that. Not to mention, bro, look, we know it's all kind of distractions, but look, they talking about they shooting missiles at the moon. They doing, I point that out to say, look, energy is charged. You know what I'm saying? When these things are going on above our head, bro, it's cracking down here, right? This one you really want to lock in. Distractions is going to be crazy. And it's not even just going to be the media. It's going to be the motherfuckers next to you, the people, you know what I'm saying? The people who you save space for, they going to be on bullshit if they don't have a certain level of awareness because they don't even know what the fuck they doing. They don't even perceive this shit as that. They just going through the motions. But no, on the show I've been yapping too long, but no, lock in right now. Go within. Sit in that stillness. Listen to that. Listen to that voice in your head, bro. You're not even gonna hear it when you always have stimulation outside yourself. Sit in self and pay attention, right? This is what this retrograde is about, though. People are going within retrospect within they self, introspect as well on the source, where they are seeing what they can remove out their life and what they really need to lock in so they can achieve these goals that they set for themselves. And on the source, we about to overly thrive for those that are putting in the work. Those that aren't all for themselves, the ones that are actually helping others, that are doing in alignment with their purpose. Watch how you flourish. Ooh, that might be a bar. I love y'all on the source. Go be great.
Yeah, you're right, Frank. Youngins is tapping in, getting that good info. How we go. I mean, that's how we supposed to go anyway. Shit. But last video, this get it.
You know, I was just sitting here and a thought just crossed my mind about this awakening, man, and it just really got me in the deep thought about this shit. Like what's really going on? Okay, take for instance, all the movies that you've ever seen, they pretty much have the same storyline. It might be different movies, whether it's action, drama, romance, like, don't matter, horror. They all have a sequence of events that leads up to the end. So it really got me thinking. Everybody in this awakening, we're finally figuring out everything that's going on with the world, who's running the world, why it is the way it is, you know. Like, what happens in movies whenever the movies reach this climax, or it's during the climax? What do you find out? You start to find out why the movie even went the way it went. Like, you start to see the roles for exactly what they are. From the beginning of the plot to the end of the plot, you start to see who the villain is, what's their motive, and why the movie even exists, or why it's going to end the way it's going to end. And that's exactly what's going on right now. Everybody is uncovering new information. We're uncovering so much, like, hidden knowledge and things in the world that was once kept away from humanity. Now we're at that point, at that climax of just, bruh, we're about to hit the end of the shit. Like, there's just no way around it. Because, honestly, ask yourself, after we've figured out everything, or what most of the things that's been hidden from us, after we figure this out, like, what else is after this? It's either gonna be the end of it all, or it's gonna be a completely new movie. Which I really think it's both. But it just got me thinking, man, like this life shit just in comparison to a movie, like that's what it's seeming like. It's really, really, really feeling like that. Especially with us being in the age of truth and awakening, bro. Like there's some people, majority of the people that's just not even like, they're not tapped in. And those are literally the side pieces of the story, like of the movie, like the innocent bystanders, like the people that use like the background, the back fillers of the fucking movie. Like, bro, there's some of us that's really tapped in, bro. We got our own script. We are main characters. So it's just like, it got me thinking like, man, maybe this shit is really about to end. But it's not gonna end in the way we think it is. But I don't know. It's that's the mystery about it. We know we're about to hit that pivotal point of an ending.
Yes, sir. In the words of the great seafood, that's the quail grade. That yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is the present. Cherish your gift. Why? Never know how long it will last. But with that being said, what's that? Keep up with the red book.
It's a mermaid. It's the book,
What?
The Land of the Odyssey.
Uh,
And it shows a cyclops on the back of it. A giant.
where'd you get the Iliad Odyssey from?
From a bookstore.
Who's the publisher?
It's published by. Published. Oh no, it says published by Page Publication 2025, printed in China.
Mm.
Purchase.
China, China, China. I don't know why I did that.
Donald Trump.
Shoes, you basically had to go, so there was no option. That's how I get over a fear height in the military. I feel like this: if you're getting paid for it, dude, you might as well go do it. But if it's not worth the pay, don't go and do it. Yeah. See me, I like to jump off side of shit anyways, dude. I used to climb water towers and all that. It was crazy shit. Crazy, 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 very crazy. Yes. I have no fear when I was little. When they said no trespassing, I would go. No fear. It's not illegal until you get caught, right? The fear is in getting caught. If you have no fear of getting caught, you won't get caught. You should be smart. You run from dog, you run around the corner, you don't run no more. You act like you on phone call. Dog act like you know run. This is the guy. Yeah, you gotta keep going, bitch. Out of my way. I'm trying to go see what your owners on. No, no. Hey, but thing is this is dirty dogs. You said no carpet.
Well, very nice.
That was trying to catch up with Buddha, but I was like 3 hours away. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You gotta keep on Route 66. If you ain't on Route 66, you gonna miss your boy. You gonna miss you. Gotta get your kicks at Route 66. Come over to Cozy Dog in Springfield. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. Yeah. No glizzies though. Don't eat the glizzy. You don't know what beef, pork, human. Nobody knows. Keep it kosher. You know what I mean? Just say no sir, no sir, no sir. I'm a vegetarian. You got any of those veggie dogs? And he be like, nah. Matter of fact, I heard they have meat in them too. I want them veggie dogs. But hey, I'm gonna end it here. Like, thank y'all for coming out. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all showing me time, show you my time. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got a lot in this world, but shit, what we do have, we do cherish. Time, what we do have. I'm cherishing the time that you spend with me. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Peace, fam. See y'all next one.
Only a fool would include his own death as part of a plan. Young lady.
Mars so cold, I think I'm done with ice. Birds, if I leave her, she gon' die. But bitch, you done with life. Okay.
Hey, and nothing hurts anymore. I feel kind of free. We're still the kids we used to be. I put mine to see if I still. And nothing hurts anymore. I feel kind of.
A real flex is how many lives you can positively impact. It's not about cars, clothes, or clout. Influence means nothing if you're not helping somebody to grow. The legacy you leave won't be measured by what you had, but by who you helped. Real power